Shaqiri stepped in from Stoke City to good effect.
Go get it. Let's go. Oh.
Nice pass. Oh, I'd look, Daniel.
Get it. What's going on, guys? We're a bit late. I wasn't going to go live today. We did get a link for the match. We actually had it over here. Offside. We'll get the comments going. I've been sick the last 2 weeks, so it's been very hard for me. I've been coughing up blood today. So all you guys that want to unsubscribe because I can't do a stream for every little nook and cranny, you can kiss my ass.
Stop that, Sean, please.
Mark Forrest, Ryan Peel. Dude, I'm hanging in there, man. I coughed up a ton of blood today.
You did?
Yeah, like crazy.
You better go see the doctor now.
That's the end of it. It's fine now. But it's been rough last 3 weeks. And, you know, I'm still fighting. Let's go. Yeah, I really didn't want to go live today. Found out some really bad news and not having it. But Dad wanted to go live, so we decided we would go live. Lovren's down right now. I'm going to open the window. It's too hot in here. And we'll get this watch along going. All right. Get the comments rolling. Give me a few minutes to get set up. Again, we had no feed, and then we did discover that we had it. So wasn't even gonna go live, guys. To be honest with you. Anfield Lark, yeah, it was brutal. That's not why I wasn't gonna go live, though. Some other stuff. Kyle Barks, keep the faith. Yeah, tell me about it, bro. I want to decimate everything now. Especially, oh man, if I shoot right now, let's go. 5 minutes, 3 seconds in. Lovren's coming off. I don't really know the lineup. I did see it quickly, but I you know, no post-match. Sorry, no pre-match show today, so I don't even really know the lineup. I don't know who's been subbed on for Lovren.
Some kid called Hoover.
Yeah, I don't know his name. I can't even see his name.
I don't know him at all. I thought Arnold.
So you guys can unsub for that. How about that?
They thought Arnold was coming on.
Turn down this thing.
My friend Marino's on.
Can't give it. Yeah, Marino. Camacho.
Oh, what luck.
Anyway.
That was a nice try.
I gotta get this mic away from us. It's too loud. That should be good.
Origi's on, isn't he?
Origi? I don't know. I haven't seen the lineup.
I'm telling you, Origi's on, Sturridge is on, Shaqiri's on, Milner's on, Marino's on.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the lineup right now. Okay, so Mignolet, Camacho, Fabinho, Lovren, Moreno, Milner, Keita, Jones, Shaqiri, Sturridge, Origi, and Lovren's come off.
And some guy called Javi or something?
Hover?
Hover.
Joe Hover. Hover's in there.
I don't know where he's from.
Yeah.
How old is the under 18? Because he looks a young kid.
Get in there, Dad.
Stop doing that. I'm not dying.
No, but I'm just fucking furious now. Now I take on everything and win everything and live the dream. That's it. Had enough, man. If you weren't here, I'd be going on a shoot. So it's good that you're here right now, or I'd really say what I want to say. John Downey, what's going on, brother? I appreciate your comments. Your comments are keeping us going, keeping me going, man. Everybody who was helping with those comments. Really encouraging.
Oh, I
Onside?
thought he was offside. Yeah, just
Not
offside.
bad. Nice try. Good start in the game. 8 minutes in, we're on attack.
Well, these
Looking all
guys,
right. But I expect this to be, we'll see what the Wolves do here.
these 11 guys have got.
I don't know what their starting lineup is.
These 11 guys have got something to prove, haven't they?
3 debuts tonight. Ryan Peel, good comment. Camacho's on there. Mark Forrest. Thanks, guys. I have no idea. I just really looked at the lineup. I saw it like a flash. Too busy trying to get a stream. And we ended up having the feed anyways. I checked and we couldn't find it. And then
Well, no, they took it off.
Then you found it. How did you find it?
I just happened to know what channel this was and figured.
Because then I got a stream, but then you told me we had it.
I saw a screen that just said English football to be announced later, and I figured there's nothing else they can announce at this.
Oh, thanks, Carl Barks.
So we tried it.
I'll get the comments so you can see it too. So the guy can see it.
I'm interested to see what these kids do actually today. Maybe they can play on Sunday against Brighton.
Thanks, John. I appreciate it, guys. John, and there's a whole bunch of others. Why not? Advent Cole. Some of you guys aren't here right now, but a lot of those comments really inspire me and help me to keep going when it's really hard and really tough, So I really appreciate it, man. You need that. You need people to pick you up every now and then. What's this? Keegan Loren? Okay, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, wrong side of him. Nice try.
Yeah, I was in the shower and his coffin was like all blood.
Well, you better go to the doctor.
No, then it stopped after it's just leftovers.
Ah!
Mignolet's in today.
That's the sort of thing that
Simo
goes in.
Mignolet. Admitting how good Allison is. I saw the
Well,
goal.
that's right. Yes, that was good of him.
Yeah, you just gotta, accept it for what it is.
He's got to appreciate that Allison is one of the top, if not
Allison's
the top
brilliant.
goalie.
Alan White, what's going on, brother? Is the stream down or just my internet? Probably, I don't know. How's our stream? I'll tell you right now, our stream health is pretty good, brother. So it might just be you might have I don't know, it could be ours sometimes too, man.
Yeah, we're okay. We're running good.
Yeah, it's been a rough few weeks for me, guys. Been sick through the whole holidays. I'm still hanging in there. So I'll get back to it. Mark Flores, thanks, buddy. Yeah, our feed's pretty good. Wolverhampton's got a throw in right now. Will we need to put Kevin Powell, a new center back? I don't think that'll be happening. Lover made one mistake.
Well, how far is
But
how far is Gomez of coming back?
and we already have Gomez.
And what's the other guy, Matic?
Matip.
Where's Matic these days? I guess
But
he's still
he's
there.
hurt. He
Yeah.
broke his collarbone.
Well, that's right,
Gomez
he
did
did.
something. I can't remember what Gomez did. I think it was to his foot, ankle. I don't even remember. I don't remember. I know obviously he's injured, but I don't really think we're gonna get another center back. We're just gonna keep going full steam ahead with Dejan Lovren. So watch out.
Well, he might just
Sturridge.
he
Definite
might
foul.
just buy some. You never know.
Doris 8-8, evening, class in the glass. Boom. Get in there. Rossi boys, another center back injured. Yeah, Lovren, I know. Who's on our bench? I can find out for you in a bit, man. I don't have I didn't even really look at the lineup, so I don't know. Ryan Peel, Venom Shooter. Yeah, good match right now. Not bad. Just looking at all the comments here for you guys. Kyle Barks, have to keep the faith. And the guy's only 16 who is subbed on. Get out of here. He's got the ball right now. Looks like he belongs there.
Oh, listen.
Didn't look afraid at all there. He must be really good if he's getting subbed. I mean, we are in a bit of a pickle right now.
I mean, if he would decide all of a sudden to take off or to change instead of bringing Arnold on, bring him on.
Yeah.
Maybe give the kid a chance.
Venom Shooter, David Hagan. Come on, Reds. Get in there, man.
But I told you, didn't
We
I?
need a nice bounce back game. Honestly, I was so upset before we went live for some other things that I really could care less about today's game, to be honest with you guys. But we need a good bounce back game. And I know it's an FA Cup game too, so that's why you could say that. Yeah, you know, but I was not having it before I went live. Well, you know, and then I said, you know, we got to have a good bounce back game. So
both Tottenham and City over the weekend, they played almost full first teams.
Yeah, you were saying?
Yeah,
I don't know. I know all City's got so many.
I mean, City's got so many good. I mean, you're playing a club like, I forget who they were playing, but they had De Bruyne out there.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne and Sterling was out there.
Yeah.
And, you know, and Aguero was out there. Come on, guys.
Kyle Barks is saying, what do you think of Dominic going to Bournemouth? It's good for him, man, because he's not going to get any playing time. He's not going to ever start. This would have been the one match he starts in. So what's the point? If you're Dominic Solanke and you want to make a name for yourself, you have to. You have to go somewhere else. That being said, if I Solanke,
let me ask.
I'd just hang out in Liverpool. I'd wash your car. I'd be your striker, and I'd wash your car. I'd know my place.
While we're bringing
or
that
I'd start center back. There you go.
While we're bringing that up.
Well done.
Nice done, Milner. While we're bringing that, can you just make those a little bigger so I can see?
Yeah, I'll make it bigger so that you can read it. Need a special screen for Dad here. Hover, that's his name. I'm probably pronouncing it. Maybe there's a different pronunciation, but I don't know every little.
Oh, Miller's got yellow
free
card
kick,
already.
Peter Dodd. Can you read that?
Well, that's much better, yeah.
That's the best I can do right now.
What I'd like to ask the guys, and somebody asked you about.
There you go, Dad. Let's go. Coming up on 15 minutes. Wolves free kick.
While they were
headed out by Moreno. Oh, kicked into the stands.
While we're talking about these guys saying, what do we think of that move for Solanke?
Yeah.
What does anybody think about Klopp saying that Woodburn should find another club?
You mentioned that. I don't.
It was in the paper.
Listen, every little tidbit, fake transfer news, real transfer news. No, not you. But there's been a lot of stuff in the last couple weeks. I've been out of it, guys.
I'm asking the guys today now. What have they heard about Klopp supposedly saying he thinks Woodburn should?
Yeah, you were telling me about Woodburn. I don't even know about that.
Because I thought he'd be the one guy we want to keep.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I haven't read into it. I don't know if that's. Again, sometimes you read the funny ones on Facebook, so I don't know if it's a legit thing you saw or.
There's talk that Lallana might be going too, eh?
Yeah, he doesn't play.
Well,
he just gets subbed on. I mean, there's only so many. We're stacked right now. I gotta get my coffee. You want anything?
Water if there is one. Kick it out, Mignolet.
Alright, let's go. Oh.
Well, give him a card.
Here you go, Dad.
No. That guy ran into the box before the ball had gone to him. Why blame us for it?
Oh.
You didn't know they're not allowed to do that, did you?
Hey, what's up, Dave? I got to chat with you, man. You got to catch up. Darcy 88, Oliver Brindle. Get in there. As well as said, we're dropping out of the FA Cup. Yeah, that's cool. Ryan Piocata needs to shine tonight. We'll see. 17 minutes in an FA Cup match. Let's go get it. That's my attitude.
Well, you can obviously see from this lineup that he's not that bothered about it, is he? Yeah, he's not too bothered about the FA Cup, is he? Which this might be one of the better chances.
He wouldn't say that, though.
No, he wouldn't. But
it's, you know. It's
but how else do you give these second stringers a chance?
Yeah.
You've got to plan. I mean, this guy Hoover, say, or how you pronounce it. If he was on the bench against City or against
mistake there. He looked good. He looked good though, but he slipped.
No, but I'm saying
the ball away.
If he was on the bench against City or one of the other top teams, you'd feel a bit iffy bringing him in. But if he's the only guy on the bench, you bring him in. Let him have a go.
The nerves would be crazy.
Yeah, let him have a go. If he's on the team, let him have a go.
Cannonoli, what's going on, man? Peter Dodd. Come on, the Yellows. We got a Wolverhampton Wolves.
A Wolves fan on, eh? Good. Good to have you.
Go get it. I like all the small teams.
Does anybody think Lovren?
I like the Wolves.
Does anybody think Lovren going off might be a blessing to us?
Yeah, we're better right now.
We're
definitely a better side right now.
Yeah.
And overslipped and gave away the ball. Still a better side. Deschamps, Lovren. I'm still feeling like, guys, we got to support Lovren, all right? We could just laugh. We just laugh at him every once in a while.
Of a joke
we got no control over what happens anyways, unless it gets really bad. So, might as well roll with it.
See, this is
it'll be really interesting. The next couple matches because City's playing Wolves, and we're playing Brighton.
That's right.
Could maybe go up 6 points.
Well,
we got our 4 points, baby.
We've got 4 points. That's all that counts at the moment. Well, that's got Carl Burks to know about Lallana, because I'm sure we're going to use him. You know, lunatic ass.
Lunatic ass.
Let me, whatever your name is.
Lunatic ass.
Let me tell you something. In my humble opinion, I think Klopp is playing Marino in the wrong position.
You want him?
I don't think Marino is a fullback.
No, but
I think he's a midfield.
For sure, everyone.
I think he's an attacking midfielder. So don't blame Marino.
Brendan Rodgers. You had it right.
Don't blame Marino. Blame the way Klopp's
but
playing.
But we're not gonna. He's a left back, but he's not a left back.
He's
I agree.
He's not a fullback. I didn't even play him in forward before I played him as fullback.
Oh.
He's the guy that'll give you 110%. Yeah, we're doing fine, Dave.
Oh, these ones slide pretty good.
You're right. Thank you, Mark Forrest. Marino thinks he's a winger, and he plays super in that position.
Yeah.
But as a fullback, he's an absolute horror.
Apparently, Origi going to Fulham for 15 mil? No, really? Yeah, I haven't been into any. We'll see what happens. There were some rumors out there. They usually get squashed the next day. So I'm always glad if I don't
somebody
fight
here
on
just
them, or if I shoot them
somebody
down.
just here squashed.
I've been out of it anyways, guys. I've been too sick.
Somebody on here just now squashed the Lallana thing. That somebody had said Lallana ain't going anywhere, but.
Dyer State 8, this game feels like watching a training session. Gareth Southgate in the stands.
I don't know who he's looking for. There's no England guys on that team today other than, well, you might want to bring Milner back to your squad, but I don't know.
Or just watching the match.
Yeah, he's probably got nothing to do on a Monday night.
It's an English thing to do.
It is really, isn't it? I mean, it would be a lousy thing being a coach or a scout, really.
What do I think about Pulisic to Chelsea? I didn't really think anything of it. I didn't pay attention to any of the rumors. I didn't think we were getting him, so I didn't pay attention. Then after everyone talking about it, and then he goes to Chelsea. I don't know.
Well,
really, I don't. I mean, yeah, like it's.
What was his other options?
Chelsea always gets good players.
What was his other options beside us at Chelsea?
What?
I wouldn't have wanted him to go United or somewhere.
That's a good point.
You know, Chelsea's probably, what, the least dangerous one of the lot to us, if we're not going to get him. To answer you, Mark Forrest, did I not read somewhere that Klein had been mumbling about game time? You know, I think Klein needs game time. And we're better to get it, if not out somewhere like Bournemouth. It is only a loan, isn't it? But I really don't see him. I don't see him having a spot on this team anymore.
already had his run.
Yeah, you know, you've got
Once you're the starting right back,
and you lose it.
and then you got. I know Gomez played center back, but he was playing right back too.
But I mean,
once you had Gomez and especially Alexander
you've
Arnold,
got Alexander Arnold, and you've got
you
Gomez,
can't be number one when Alexander Arnold.
and you've got Gomez that can back you up.
Klopp obviously saw how good Arnold was.
Plus, what nobody keeps bothering
So
about.
what happens, you know?
There's the guy with the ball now, number 7, Milner. Milner can play at fullback for you,
No, he can do anything.
and you're missing nothing in Milner plays. So why do you need to keep on?
Yeah.
You know, I can see where
Our audio might be too loud.
I can see where Kleiny wants to go to a team he can play.
Yeah, you gotta be playing somewhere if you're that good. Our audio's pretty good, guys. Sorry, I'm just double checking, making sure we're good here. All right.
I think in the end,
Let's go.
it comes down to this: if you're a good football player, you're either willing to be number 2 or 3 on the list on a good team like Liverpool or whoever, or you want to play for a team not quite as up in the league.
Yeah.
If you're a football player and you want to play, then you go to a team where you know you're going
Well,
to
look
play.
at Shaqiri. He came to us knowing he was going to be a bench player.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
Look
And he
at-
could start.
you know-
He's good enough to start easily.
And
But he could have gone to a whole bunch of places to still
well,
start.
this
But
is.
you want to go, oh,
Sorry.
oh.
You didn't go on yet.
Oh. But this is the place to be.
This is a crazy.
All over the crotch.
But you know, this is a crazy thing too. Solskjaer, that's went to United. He was willing to sit on the bench every game and only play 2 or 3 minutes a game. And he's a great footballer. I don't see why he would want to do that. Do you?
Yeah, you want to play. I mean, you
yeah.
gotta play.
He wanted to make medal. He wanted to play for United, and he wanted
The
to.
thing is, a lot of these guys think they're better than they actually are.
No, Solskjaer was a good player.
No, I'm not saying him. I'm just saying generally speaking.
But I'm saying,
Salah, baby.
wouldn't he have rather gone to a team to play every week?
Tommy Walker. There's
than
no way
sit
we're
on-
gonna win
than
this.
sit on the bench.
Simple Simon will give up the ball away. Okay, Wolves are on attack right now. Tommy Walker's calling a 1-0.
For them?
Yeah. Tommy Walker.
Well, what bothered me,
Oh,
Tommy
ye
Walker,
of little faith.
If you
Tommy
watch-
Walker.
if you're watching the game, Tommy Walker,
Dad spilled coffee on me.
he just tried one of
Happy
his
New Year.
he just tried one of his dribbles out, didn't he? And almost screwed up.
Shaqiri, nice. I forgot Keita and Shaqiri are in this match, so it'll be interesting. But you know, you don't have Salah, Mane, or Firmino out there. I don't know. Wolves are they might get one. This might be 1-0 Wolves. I'm not gonna lie. But I wouldn't
How could that be handball?
I wouldn't blame Mignolet or anything. But
It frightens me when
Wolves have a chance here.
you know, it frightens me, and he's done it a couple
The
of
NY
times.
Jets, we look horrible. Yeah, we definitely don't look dominant. Sorry, go ahead, Dad.
It bothers me when Mignolet
Go get it.
decides to play the ball out from the back. You know, that bothers me. That somebody's
That's
going to
only
take it
Allison's
off.
allowed to do that.
Only Allison can do that.
And even he'll screw it up every now and then, too. He's also a member of Norwegian.
That's right.
Wow, Kahina Loren with the football knowledge.
But I could never figure out why he would stay at United just to be a bit player.
I saw the picture of him as a Liverpool fan.
Yes, he is a Liverpool
So,
fan.
he's a United coach. What the heck are they doing over there? It's, they're in shambles. It's just such a
Yeah.
beautiful thing. What's next? Hire Goldbridge as their assistant?
No, you guys don't know. Here's the rumor that all you guys don't know about. Do you know who's number 1 on top of the United coach list?
Wow.
Stevie Gerrard.
What?
They're going to try to
What?
get Stevie
What?
Gerrard.
What kind of National Enquirer,
I'm just telling you.
crazy BS is
Fergie
that?
would love to get Stevie Gerrard as his coach at United.
He would never coach United. It would never happen.
Well, I just want to throw it out for
You're
these
just
guys. I'm shit disturbing
yeah,
with
you're
these
just
guys.
killing
yeah.
us here. You always find something. You always find a new thing, a new crazy thing to say. You guys started it though. Snooze fest for this game, Darce 8-8. Yeah, I'm not. We're just joking around. We're not even watching it.
Well,
right now. You're joking around. You're supposed to support the club.
Well,
man.
you know what I.
Let's go.
Come
Oh,
on!
almost.
What I get snarky about, though, you know, guys, here's a guy saying, if we don't win the league, all the other fans are going to be getting on us.
He looks good.
Do you realise that Tottenham...
Coffee on my phone.
Do you realise this? Tottenham Hotspur have not won the league a hell of a lot longer than us. And yet nobody bothers that they're not winning it. Oh, it's all Liverpool can't win it. You know, gets a bit... Hey,
now go ahead.
pisses me off.
Dad can see your comments too now, so
I mean,
I have no control anymore.
Some clubs in the league have never won. Have never been over the bottom half. You know.
Yeah. So much stick from Everton fans tomorrow. Why over this game? Those guys are idiots. One of these guys retweeted. I blocked him because he's an idiot. He retweeted my Solanke tweet, and I said Solanke was world class because of a great goal. It was a great goal.
Oh, there's our buddy. He can come on.
You know, definitely got way too hyped with my tweet there, but it's, you know, when someone goes back and digs up your tweet and retweets it from years ago, you're just a dickhead. So I blocked him. Everton fans, they're like, what can they possibly say?
You know, Tommy Walker. What have you got against Daniel Sturridge, Tommy Walker?
All right, so I don't know where the comments are going there.
He's just saying he's got concrete boots.
Oh, okay.
Have you guys forgot 2 years ago when Sturridge was one of our superstars at the front?
No one's forgot that.
Sure they have. They're giving him shit.
That's Tommy, though.
Yeah,
Tommy just said we were going to lose.
He's a good friend of mine, is Daniel Sturridge. I like him.
Okay, we might score here. We're on attack. I think Camacho's got the ball. I don't know.
What's Camacho?
No, it's not Camacho.
Anyway.
That's Camacho.
This is Camacho here.
Okay, hold on a second.
No,
that's the kid.
Hoover.
That's the Hoover kid.
Hoover or Hoover. He must be a Dutch kid. That sounds like a Dutch name to me.
Okay, Jones. Curtis Jones. That's who it is. That's the guy. Right there. He's almost got the ball. Shaqiri!
Bad shot at Shaqiri. We'll give you that one.
Shaqiri's allowed a mistake there. Did it go off somebody or just
you know what? I think if he ever quits football, he'd make a good Christmas elf.
Oh, you're so... What are you doing, man?
I'm just looking at him.
You're just burying Shaqiri.
I like him.
You know what? He has a good look for
He's a great footballer.
Put the hat on him.
I tell you,
terrible shot.
That's what I said. Hey, if he ever quits football, he could be a Christmas elf.
He'd be great in a lot of sports. He's got low center of gravity.
Low center of gravity.
And he's fast.
He could be a WWE.
He's
See,
bulky.
this is where Mignolet bothers me. Kicking the ball out like that.
Yeah. Let's get in. Let's do some more laughs and comments here.
Let's have some more laughs.
Why do you look like Nabil Fekir? I don't know. I'll shave the beard. I'm gonna lose weight and shave it. Let's see how I play. Football videos.
If I might revert back to Tommy Walker's comments about Wolves winning 1-0. When I came in and when I first saw the team sheet upstairs, I thought Wolves would be up at least 2 goals by half time.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Tommy's saying he likes Sturridge. He just looks unfit.
Well, he's not playing enough. That's the trouble. And he never has. He's never one that races around like an idiot, is he?
Yeah.
He conserves his energy.
Yeah. We're at 31 minutes, 37 seconds. Okay.
You've took my thing. You've took my...
Oh, your comments. Let's put Dad's comments back on.
I think for a makeshift team, they've done rather well, quite honest with you.
What, ours or theirs?
Ours, yeah.
Alright, what other comments can I get in here? I missed a whole bunch, guys. If you want, you guys can repeat your comments if we don't see them. Just repeat them in the bottom. We don't mind. You know, you can repeat them every once in a while. If someone gets upset, too bad. Oh.
Nice move, yes. Oh, you've got to be quicker getting in there, Sturridge.
Wolves on a break here. Nice. Coleman.
Who is that?
Coleman. The guy who was subbed on for Lovren.
You mean Hoover?
Or Hover, not Coleman. What am I saying?
Coleman. Where do you get Coleman from?
What am I saying? It's the letters and the amount of letters and the way they look in the O that trips me out.
That's right. The H obviously looks
Hover.
like a C. Hover.
Yeah.
Or Hoover. Call him Hoover. That'll be
It's
easier.
not Hoover.
Oh,
Or it's probably Hoiver or something.
yeah.
Hoiver, and then they'll say, you're saying it wrong. It's Hoiver. The football nerds will get us for not knowing every nook and cranny.
I think we need a. You know what? I think he might put out to buy another centre back at this. But who'd you buy that's of any worth?
For what? Centre back?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. What minute am I on? We're on the 33rd minute, 30 seconds. 33 minutes, 33 seconds. Go get it. One day I might start putting the ticker in there. I gotta film a different camera for my reactions then. So.
That was a nice cross. If he could have collected and shot first time.
Yeah.
See, my buddy Marino stopped him.
He said I got a piece of it.
He got a piece
Simon
of it.
Mignolet, good save. All right, 0-0. Yeah,
well, yeah,
it's basically this is totally like a scrappy training game.
And you're right. I haven't seen.
It's not an entertaining game.
I haven't seen Cater do anything at all today that would warrant me putting him on a good team.
Johnny Gooch, we have the same time when you typed it, so that's good. Sorry, what were you saying?
I haven't been impressed with Kaida today. I've not seen him do nothing.
Yeah, listen, I don't.
I'm not saying.
Look, if it's games like this and the team's not offering much, I'm not gonna. Individual performances don't mean anything.
But I would think if he's a superstar that we paid money for, he would be outstanding against these
but what
guys.
do you want him to do? Be a ball hog? He's in the right position.
If he has to, yeah.
Yeah, well, there's a time for that.
It's time for him to do it. It's time for him to be doing some runs at these guys.
Well, he's got to get the ball in the right chance.
That's a corner. Okay, this is what I'm. This is a corner. This is when I'm going to close my eyes.
I'm a little bit surprised we didn't start Keita more, but you know our track record's been so good. Shame we didn't get City though. We had that goal, man, by like literally not even 2 centimeters. Like we should have got that. If we had got that goal, it would have been 3-0 first half. But it was it was 2-1. 35 minutes, 35 seconds. Wolverhampton.
Oh, nice header out.
They still got it at the edge of the box. Looking to cross it in. Here it is. Not headed out, but Mignolet's there. And here we go. You know what I mean? Every time he tries to go for the ball throw, and he never. Now he got one there.
I think Klopp will put Mane or somebody on in the second half.
Mane, I don't know. Salon, I saw Salon Firmino on the bench.
Firmino's on the bench.
I don't know who else is on the bench. I will tell you.
Well,
guys
Mane was warming up.
Was he in there? I'll tell you guys the bench right now. Actually, you know what? I'll look on my phone so I can stay here. We can move this way. Dad looks at his comments on that side. So.
Well, I think there they are warming up. They'll be on.
Yeah.
I think what we do need, Lunatic, is a backup for Robertson. I think, but again, I'm saying this: you've got Milner there. I would play Milner back there before anybody else. Quite honest with you, as a backup to Robertson.
You're saying Klopp needs to sort this out. This is the FA Cup. Yeah. Oh! Oh crap! Wolves on a break. Wolves on a break. You should pass it or shoot it. They're gonna score. Bam. Wolves up 1-0. Oh no, we're not going to win the FA Cup. Okay, so what were you saying about the FA Cup, bro? How important it is? Yeah, we're down 1.
Who missed that?
I mean, it's not like we're losing a Premier League game or a Champions League game.
Who screwed that up?
Yeah, I wasn't
the trouble.
Even gonna be live
Okay,
there.
but now. The trouble with this is, and it's like City 3 weeks ago.
You don't want it to start a tumbling effect.
You lose the big one.
I know.
And all of a sudden you lose this against them.
Honestly,
what the hell are you going to do against Brighton?
I'm arsed for this game, but I'm not.
And that was Milner that made the mistake with the back.
We gotta beat Brighton. That's all that matters right now. We get knocked in the FA
Oh,
Cup.
you were out of position, Mignolet.
Well,
even I could see that.
Yeah, it's a break though. It's a break.
No, but look where he is. Watch this.
Yeah, but Mignolet.
If it comes on, he's too far that side.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He's tugging the post too much.
He should have been
He
out
gave
further
him
too.
He gave him the whole side of the goal to
He
shoot.
should have been
Yeah.
out further to cover the angle. He did come out a bit, but too late. You got to remember, Mignolet's got to be so nervous with every.
Of course he is.
He's lost everything.
Every touch he does.
He doesn't get to start anymore.
I mean, they'll be calling him Courier.
Well, that's the thing, right?
You'll have the fans chanting, "Bring back Courier."
Yeah, that's when you know it's done.
That's when you know it's done. Yeah.
So
I feel sorry for Mignolet.
What are you gonna do, right? I'm not gonna. It's a breakaway. You know, Mignolet's not the best.
But it was
keeper
a
in the
bad
world.
pass by. It was a
Cardboard
bad pass.
cutout Mignolet.
Milner was the fault for that goal. I don't know who Milner was backheeling it.
We got time.
I don't know who Milner was backheeling it to.
Look at this. Look at this one. Look at this. Look at this comment. Mashes
the biz.
whatever his name is. Shocking. I'm sorry, but Klopp has lost the plot. Ridiculous comment. Made a mistake with the City game, and now he turns it. See, you know what I don't like about everybody being a friggin' a know-it-all? No, this is why I got mad at some of the subscribers in the last post-match. Because they're saying no creativity in the midfield when the whole game was a midfield war against City.
Yes.
If that first goal goes in and counts, totally different game.
Yes.
But no. We're not going to talk about that. This is our one chance to bitch about Klopp.
But
He basically made us the Invincibles this year.
But people are saying, people are saying it shouldn't have been Milner and Hendo back there.
Football fans are retarded.
Of course we are.
There you go.
That's why we follow it like an idiot every week.
Yeah. I just don't get it. I don't get it how people can act.
Okay, so listen.
Like it's that bad when it's so good. Oh.
Offside.
Right.
My projections are online now, eh? It could be 2-0 before the last half.
You're calling it.
I'm calling the game now.
Let's scam a draw, yeah. Plus it goes to penalties, right? There's no
there's no replays anymore.
There's no replays in this thing until you get to the semis.
Well, they've won then because I wouldn't trust Mignolet in a penalty shootout.
Mignolet's amazing for penalties. That's his special.
And I don't think Alisson's not even on the bench. He's in Italy.
All right, let's go.
He's gone home on holiday.
we can't move into something else. It's the FA Cup game. You gotta give Mignolet the game.
If Newport County can beat Leicester, Wolves can beat us. Of course they can.
Yeah. That's all right. If we get knocked out of the FA Cup, we can just focus on the Champions League.
Oh, you're right. I agree with you, Max.
And then the Wolves will have confidence going into City.
If that
and
ball,
they can draw City and we'll beat Brighton.
If that ball had been
okay.
If that ball had been a quarter an inch over the line, it would have been a totally different game.
Yeah, if we score that goal, totally different game. And people are complaining about Klopp.
And why the hell?
Get out of here.
When you watch the
you non-expert.
And then when you watch
critics.
You watch all the reports
Listen
show.
to your dad. I am listening to my
when
dad.
you watch the report show after, and every one of the bloody pundits said that what's the name should have been sent off.
Ah! It got through the pass.
Was he not offside?
Oh, nice shot. Nice try. Moreno. I don't know. Sorry, what were you saying? I was reacting to the match.
Every one of the
we
pundits.
do watch the match, guys,
after the game on Sunday, every one of the pundits on the after shows said that the City guy should have been sent off for that tackle on Salah. Every one of them.
Yeah, I mean,
it
was arguably a red.
The only guy that didn't was the idiot referee that they had on the panel.
Taylor.
And of course
honestly, Taylor refed a good game that match.
He didn't.
He did.
He didn't send their guy off.
That call.
Catch it! Oh, he did.
Jamie called in and he was right. I think because Salah had jumped out of the way of that tackle, much harder to call a red.
He didn't jump out. The guy hit him right on the leg with the studs.
No, he didn't get him on the leg. He got him on the boot. A little bit on the boot.
He should have been gone.
It was a dirty challenge.
The guy came out, two legs up, off the field. He was out of control when he was jumping. He should have been instantly off.
It was a dirty challenge. It was a reckless challenge.
It was reckless and he should have been off.
Yeah.
Anthony Taylor said, well, he didn't jump that far. That's absolute shit from Taylor.
Taylor. It was bad. I remember seeing it.
I think he has...
Salah jumped out of the way, though.
I think Taylor has Manchester...
Which he had to do.
Taylor has Manchester tattooed on his backside. Oh, he has it tattooed. Doesn't matter if it's red or blue. He'll always give them the benefit.
I can't keep up with these comments. Everyone's saying, who cares about the FA Cup? There you go. That's all right. We do, and we
Well, no, you're wrong, Shallow. You need... It's a trophy. And what these guys want to play for are trophies, not coming second. So the FA Cup, if you win it, is good for you.
I just love how everyone's a know-it-all. in these games. Oh, Klopp should have done this. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. You're at home eating potato chips.
He's the coach, and he picks the team.
He's living the dream in Liverpool as the best coach of all time.
And let's face
Katie
it,
Wilcox, these players wonder why they don't play in the first team. Crappy Moreno and Sturridge. Katie Wilcox.
well, he can't be. See,
Shitting
passes
on
like that are
Moreno
no
and
good.
Sturridge. Listen, Moreno, he's all right.
See,
He just doesn't have a defensive fiber
See,
in
the
his body.
trouble with you, buddy.
And Sturridge just doesn't run around.
The trouble with you is you can't say
And he can't
Klopp's
because he'll get injured.
You can't say Klopp's the best we've ever had
Klopp's the best.
because he hasn't won
I'm
anything.
not saying
yet.
Klopp's the best Liverpool's ever had because you got to win.
You said he's the best coach
To
ever
me,
had.
he's the best coach. That's it.
He can be. They've never won anything under
We
him.
got to win this year. We got to get the title.
You don't become best coach by being second all the time.
Oh, I know. Sean, you act like I do know it, but I do know quite a bit though, and I do a show. Johnny Gooch. I do act like that, but I back it up with facts. It is easier for me too because I got the mic here. You guys can only
Who's
type
replacing
in your nonsense.
Lovren? Well, is the other guy's not as.
Johnny Gooch. You're right though, Johnny. Fair enough. Fair point. I'm a know-it-all sometimes too, but I admit it. You know what I mean? I realize how ridiculous we all are. You know. The thing is a lot of people.
Oh, come on.
Legitimately think that they're right all the time.
Even Milner's passes are going
Lunatic. There you go.
Even,
Very sane comment.
Even
from
Milner's
Lunatic.
passes are going to the left now.
You
Come
know
on,
what,
guys.
You know what the S stands for there, Lunatic? It stands for sane. Oh, Wolf's going to score. Oh, I played it onside. Moreno play. Oh, shoot. Ah! It's like
I'm surprised.
it's like the opposite of
Look
Salah.
out! Don't you
He's
shoot
got
on your
5
own
guys
net.
on him, and then we clear it out. No Mohamed Salah. That's okay. So the other comments here. Yeah, Club is. It's Hover. Just checked. Yeah, Max Garvey. Tony Stark, what's up, man? Again, I missed a lot of people. I didn't get to say hello of this or hello.
What's the guy?
Mashy can't watch any more of this because he's, there you go.
What's the guy that
He's given up.
What's the guy that we've got on loan at Rangers that I told you about?
Ryan Kent.
Ryan Kent. I'd have Ryan Kent home now.
Ryan Kent's so good, man.
I'd have Kent here now.
Kent and Harry Wilson.
Instead of Origi and Sturridge.
Origi.
You're right.
Origi is, he's playing in this match.
But has he done anything? Has he touched the
You
ball
know
yet?
what? Like, the problem is there's such a gap from the midfield and the offense.
Oh, I know.
And it's not like Origi and Sturridge are the two guys who are going to come in.
No, they're not.
They're the worst guys for that.
They'll go standing
So
up.
this
They're waiting for
happens
the
every
ball.
time. I mean,
Jones is out of his depth.
I mean, let's face it. Like, Origi's a legend for that one goal in one moment against Everton, but
That's right.
he's not. He's just
Well,
not.
you know what? Origi
What's
stands
he
up.
really going to do in a full 90-minute game? He'll put in a screamer. He'll have a good run every now and then.
Origi, if you look now,
But he's not the type of guy who's going to run
yes,
back and
Dara
help.
said it. Kent is at Rangers, and if we're not careful,
Oh, yeah.
What's the
Ryan
name?
Kent's amazing.
if we're not careful with Kent, you'll find that
Ryan Kent's good enough.
You'll
He's
find
good enough to be in our starting 11.
you'll find Stevie Gerrard's already talking to him about signing a full
For sure.
contract.
For sure.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't
It's
he?
Ryan Kent, man. Milner having a mare. I'm not going to say anything bad about James Milner's performance in this match.
No.
Look at the team. Look at the way we're playing as a team. Wolves are lit up now. They got the goal.
Okay.
Is this still the first half? So they got
You're all laughing about Origi and Sturridge.
3-minute stoppage time.
You know what you have to do? You put Milner on left back.
France, what's up, man?
Listen to this.
Yeah.
You put Milner at left back. Okay.
Okay, Milner left back. We're
You
good.
take Origi off.
Yeah.
You put one of the midfielders in that's out there sitting waiting to go, like
I don't know who we got.
whoever
on
we've
that.
got on there. But then in the midfield with Sturridge, in the front with Sturridge,
The front.
in the front with Sturridge, you put my buddy Marino.
Let's throw him up there.
And
was
he will
playing up,
score.
though. He was getting in there from left back.
I mean,
We
remember
sneak it. We
remember
sneak
the
it.
year before? He was brilliant running up and getting in there.
No one will ever forget that goal against Tottenham.
I know.
Remember that?
And everybody slates him because he can't play left back.
Yeah.
He's not a fullback in
He's
anybody's
such a
book.
good offensive attacking player.
See,
but he's a
this is
terrible
what frightens
left back.
me about these guys. Starting kicking it around here with
They're going to get the
Mignolet.
ball.
They're going to get look, he does that. He gives it the guy when the guy's on him. See, well, yeah, we took
2-0
down the ball.
Wolves. Oh, yeah, almost. If he didn't bottle that kick, 2-0 Wolves right there. Blow the whistle. We need halftime. Save us, ref.
He's blown up.
Wolverhampton's too good. We're oiling them up for City. There's a joke right there. Oiling them up for City.
We're oiling them up.
We need them to be ready.
Yeah, they should play the under.
Halftime, we made it. Only down 1-0. Everyone there's no need to freak out, guys. It's a second lineup.
I've seen somewhere.
In the FA Cup.
I see somewhere on Facebook today that the under 18s are one of the junior teams just won something this week.
Slav's on the bench.
And they.
Jamie L. Sorry, go ahead, Dad. We're doing our show. Let's do our show.
I'm saying the under 8 teams won something this weekend, and they're a team apparently that's been killing people by big numbers. Yeah. Why don't we play them for one game against these guys?
Well, this guy's a 16-year-old.
I know.
What's his name? Hover? SJC having a meltdown. What's going on, bro? For FFS.
Yeah. I've been telling you for years.
Okay, it's just the FA Cup.
I'm with you, Press Firmino. I've been telling this man beside me.
Squad right now.
Origi should be playing in the junior squad somewhere.
Yeah. His Everton moment, 96-minute winner is kind of okay. You got to earn it now, son. Max Garvey, PLCL greater than FAKR. Shallow TG, what's going on, guys? Players not interested? They are. It's just, you know, there's a big spread from our midfield to Sturgeon, Origi.
Then that's where Cater's supposed to come in.
There? Is it?
Cater's not doing his job then.
No, it's not Cater's fault. No, who else is in here? Let's see the lineup. Salah and Firmino will be subbed into this match, I think.
Yeah, but what about 5 minutes
Prez
to go?
Says Hover or whoever man of the match so far. A little bit. He looked good when he came on. Infinity Arts. Ooh. I know. I could tell you're a mod. I knew it was you right away. The Infinity War. Red Squirrel. Well, that's the FA Cup gone. Yeah. Let's get it out of the way.
Firmino says everybody in this chat's better than Origi.
Yeah. Val, what's going on? What a game. Yeah, we're hanging in there. Fabinho was right back now, center. Yeah, he was. Put Salah and Firmino on. That's probably going to happen, Takva.
This is like kids.
Halftime subs, you think?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't change at halftime. He doesn't change at halftime.
They're doing the highlights right now, so we're just going to mute it a bit. Yeah, whatever. It's been a scrappy training. Was it Doris 88 said it was a training session game? Definitely not good enough. But this happens. No offense to Sturge and Origi, but when you put them in, this happens every time. And I'm not talking about being subbed on for a late winner against Chelsea.
No, I know.
I'm talking about when we give them a game.
Yeah.
You know, or we think this lineup will work.
That was a terrible shot by
Shaqiri.
I expect Shaqiri to shoot better than that.
Oh man. Well, I'll be ready for Brighton, guys. We'll be ready to smash Brighton. We got to break
Well,
this.
he'll bring Hendo back for Brighton.
City and Tottenham went try hard to win 7-0. Yeah. Hadaway, 56 landed. Firmino and Salah need to come on. Press Firmino. Any comments you see that you can get in them? Embarrassing, Nigel? It's not really embarrassing. You know, 1-0 Wolves. They've earned it. I'd say embarrassing. If we put out a full starting 11, it would be embarrassing.
Well, I wouldn't say you're risking for Salah if you put him on.
Curtis Jones had a few good moments. I didn't really see too many.
I didn't see much. I like the young kid Hover that came in for.
He did all right. He fell and gave away the ball once, but he was good. He made a good block too. There's their goal. Oh, Wolves.
The trouble with Origi is to answer. I just didn't see who it was. To answer, unfortunately, Origi and Sturridge are two of the same type of players.
Yeah, they just hang out.
They've got to be fed.
Yeah, they just hang out, which is not our game.
What Sturridge needs is somebody that's going to feed him.
Yeah, it's very easy to break us down in this game. It's basically been a trash fest in the midfield for 80% of the match, and then Wolverhampton caught a nice break and they finished. Good finish.
Well, I don't know about going on.
There.
I don't go in on loan, man, Joe Manji, but wasn't there a remark in the paper that somebody wanted to buy Sturridge?
I have no idea. I
think somebody said they wanted to buy Sturridge for some ridiculous offer like $2.
Well, Hamid Yusuf,
I said let it go.
I've learned. I'm going to let that say what he wants now. I'm not gonna.
What am I saying wrong?
No, you're not. You're doing good. We have a subscriber here who gave me shit because I called him a Muppet, or I said his comments were Muppet comments. Absolute disgrace. Wow, dude, I took away your comment. You went really hard on me. You're lucky I didn't block you. But I read your comments, and you know, yeah, Dad would go off. I had to try to rein in the show.
I am not going to
rant.
I am not going to.
You know what it is? I want the reactions, and I want the
I
good
am
moments.
not going to rant.
But you're allowed to do
anymore.
You're allowed to do whatever you want now.
On this show, I'm not going to rant.
No, you get to do no.
This is a fun show.
It's a fun show now. You get to do whatever you want. I've realized I have to totally let go.
Parts of this game
And
would make
embrace the insanity.
Parts of this game would make good on Second City Review on Saturday.
Yeah, great.
We should post this to Saturday Night Live.
We gotta
not us, the game. I mean,
Johnny Cage. We'll start at Vancouver. We'll start an almost full team. We start kids. That's the difference. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Muhammad, Dad's got great opinions. He does. Every now and then, I just get upset when he gets negative.
The trouble is, okay, Mark Forrest, I'll run at you.
Dad can do whatever he wants in the show from now on. That's
you
the
say
new
we're
rule.
playing kids, but we've got a squad of 25. Surely we can put something better out than we've done. Although half of them are injured, right?
The main problem is Sturridge and Origi.
Well, it's not.
Well, no, fair enough. There's other issues. I agree. That's a blanket statement. I agree.
The main comment I read on Sunday, the main comment I heard on Sunday after the game.
Dude, only put one link and we'll leave it alone. Just one link, man, and we wouldn't have deleted it. If they come in with one link and post it once, we'll let it. I say we don't have to delete it.
The only thing
if you put it 6 times, it's too much. Go ahead.
The only thing I heard on Sunday of the comments of the team, and we were talking then about Salah, Firmino, and Mane, was they were ineffective because they were not getting any feed from the midfield. So don't blame Origi, don't blame Sturridge. If your midfield's not feeding you,
yeah, but they're not coming back.
But even when they
Firmino
came back,
will come back. Salah will come back.
But if Firmino, if Firmino's
it's much more of a team.
But if Firmino's coming back here, what the hell use is he when the ball goes up front? He's not there.
Well, we have to get them.
No, you've got your halfbacks who've got to play better, and they're not playing any good. So, be real.
No, I know.
Be real. How good were our halfbacks in feeding the forwards on Sunday?
No. I can't.
They weren't.
No. That game was an all-out war in the midfield. I don't care. I can't slate our team for that game.
It wasn't. It was not an all-out war.
It was.
We were
going to be up 1-0.
The City team, after that incident of that one goal you keep talking about, the City midfield totally dominated our guys.
Not really, no.
Oh, they did.
No. They got that one goal, and then they picked up. They got the pep in their step.
They dominated. Yeah, their midfield totally dominated our midfield.
Frig, man. Anyways, this half we've already talked about it. What my dad and I are talking about is whether I'm thinking it's more that having Sturridge and Origi makes it way more stagnant because they don't come back. You're saying the midfield needs to get
our midfield in most games is not attacking minded enough. They're too busy defending. And what did somebody say about Klopp?
Yeah.
His lineup on Sunday was not to win, it was not to lose.
How much do you think that's the players as opposed to Klopp's tactic? Because you know Keita can just get the ball and run with it.
Yeah, but he's not doing it.
Shaqiri can get the ball and
but
run
he's
with
not doing it.
I know, well they should. So they need to have a word with Klopp.
Well, that's when
let me run with the ball.
This is where I like... No.
It could be some other stuff.
No.
I want to hear it.
This is like what I liked about Mourinho.
Dirty.
No. If a guy was not doing...
No, I'm out of here.
If a guy was not doing what he told him to do...
Yeah, he'd yank him off.
He'd yank him off.
He was ruthless.
5 minutes or 10 minutes into the game.
But he would throw his players under the bus.
You're gone.
And he lost the dressing room.
Well, that's
listen. We're getting way too...
That's because
I'm not disagreeing.
That was him. That was the way he acted.
And Benko, this is the good stuff.
But any guy should... If a player's not doing what you want, yank him off.
Dale, this team is very not together. That's a good comment.
I'd love to have a coffee with you, Val.
Yeah.
I'd rather you sit here having coffee than this fella.
Yeah, let's get Val on the streams.
And see, Max Garvey says that's what he liked about Mourinho. You don't do. Fine, I'll tell you now.
Stream's getting dirty.
And these guys are going to get very nasty with me now.
It's okay. It's okay, Mohammed. I was out of line too. I shouldn't have ranted at you like that. I was so upset after that City game.
If I was that good, and they made me the new manager for the rest of the season for Manchester United, do you know the first player I'd bench?
Well, this is dirty.
No.
This is dirty.
Do you know the first player I'd bench?
Pogba. For sure.
And I'd say, I can't trust you.
Me too.
I can't trust you.
You're a cancer.
You're not playing for me. Get the F out of my team. I'd let him go.
Okay. Let's get back into this.
And Mourinho would have done that had he stayed.
This is what happens in a halftime down 1-0
okay, guys,
FA Cup match.
I'm not going to.
This is your show.
Well, there's nothing to rant about.
This match.
Listen, if you want,
it's been a stagnant first half.
Anybody that's in North America or Canada, and you're watching this game now, there's a great, exciting game just come on at half time.
I'm going to fix the thing. Keep
it's
going.
the Canadian Open of
curling.
Hell, there's been more excitement in 2 seconds here than the whole game.
That's fair to say. Dad.
Hands up, all those who like watching curling.
Oh, Dad.
Yeah.
Get in there, Dad. I can't get any more comments on this thing.
Go, John, drop the one.
No. Oh, it's spilling all over my amp.
No.
That is hopefully not plugged
Just
in.
grab a towel. There's a towel.
Okay, so let's see them do that on Sky Sports.
If you're tired of the game, let's turn to the curling.
Let's see Sky
Let's
Sports keep up with
for
this
the second
content.
half.
It's all over your feet too. Sorry.
That's fine. I
I'm
don't
gonna have to
my
go
feet.
under there. All right. Yeah. There we go. Nigel. Yeah. This is ridiculous. Imagine us on Sky Sports. You'd be spilling drinks.
I'd be throwing them at her.
Throwing. On that English, I think Liverpool should care about every specific contest.
Sure, they should.
Sure, yeah, we could, but I'm not gonna. This is the one thing you don't want to do.
Lunatic likes me on my comments.
I know. The one thing you don't want to do is perpetuate. Okay, we lost against City, hard-fought battle, and we lose. Could have won that match. You don't want to start ranting and getting all negative.
Old school Mike Boy says.
No, I haven't.
Curling Allen. That's what we are.
Curling Allen.
We're going to take curling up.
I've never curled because I don't care.
Me neither. Me neither. I've never curled.
So,
but there is skill in curling.
DJ Kid Walter, do I care for the FA Cup? Yeah, but I'm not gonna. I mean, honestly, guys, I didn't want to go live today. It was. We're having a good time. We had to go live. Dad wanted to. But,
yes, we do care.
We had a tough time today. There was some other.
We've had some rough news today.
Really bad.
And I insisted that we were going to watch the game.
We gotta beat this. We're gonna beat it now.
We are going to beat it.
We're gonna go get it. Smash it out of the park. So
we are going to beat it.
It's been a powerful day. Dad gets to do whatever he wants for all time.
It's been a bad. It's been a bad day for news, and
we're gonna do it, Dad. We're gonna beat this thing.
I can tell, by the way, when I close this eye.
Yeah.
That's dimmer now than that.
We're gonna fix it. I'm gonna figure it out.
But we need to. Yeah. Here's what I think with Mark Forrest, and somebody said the other day too on this as well. The trouble with losing, it's only It's only one game that we lost, but the sense could be in the players now. Well, we've lost the invincibility. What the hell? No. It could happen. Psychologically, that can happen. We've got to, but
not really. But it could.
We're 4 points up.
Yeah,
and
we have the 4 points.
And we're going to keep the 4 points until forever.
We're playing Brighton. We have to get a good win against Brighton.
Now, Klopp was just on
I think it's an away game, right?
Klopp was just on, and he was talking to the fourth official. And do you know what he said? What the hell do you think? It should have been sent a red card on Sunday.
Yeah.
He was asking him too.
Yeah. So second half's about to come on. We missed a lot of good comments there. We were having a laugh. We care about the FA Cup, but
the FA Cup is very important.
Not really.
Yes.
It's not very important.
It is. It's the most important thing in English football.
No.
Do you know how? Yeah.
No.
Do you know how many clubs start out in the beginning of the FA Cup?
If you're Cardiff,
there's almost 400 clubs take out in the FA Cup to start it off. When we come in the third round, what is called the third round. Some of these guys, these smaller clubs, have been playing all season to get this far.
Yeah, it's a big thing
It is
for them.
very important.
Yeah, but not as important as winning on Saturday.
Well,
You can't even compare it.
let me put it this way.
We have a shot. We're 4 points ahead
I'll
to
bet
win the
you.
title.
Let me put it this way. Yeah, and you're riding up. I'll bet you Wolves, and the club that beat Leicester.
This will get Wolves going for against
For
City.
Wolves and the clubs that beat Leicester, and all the small clubs that beat a big team.
Ben Steele.
FA Cup is a very important cup.
Look at Ben Steele's comment. The plastic bag has covered more ground than a lot of wind out there today. Go ahead.
You're just jealous because you're
Let's
not
load
out
out
there.
the plastic bag. Klopp we trust. Messi
Okay.
get in there.
Does anybody think Lovren was hurt, or did he just run off?
Yeah.
Hey, did Lovren just say they're going to picture me? I want to come
yeah,
off.
he's out of it.
And this is him that
We
was
can
telling.
still win this too.
And this was him that told everybody after the FA Cup he was the greatest defender in world history. Remember that?
We're in the second half now. It started. Tommy Walker used to be dad, not anymore. Premier League now. Yeah. Up to over 100. Nice. Get in there. Dale Long. Go get it, guys. We're 45 minutes in. I'm probably going to have to start putting a time.
He went. Okay,
a
yes,
time
I
thing
believe.
in the corner.
I believe Lovren was hurt.
Oh, of course he was hurt.
He was. Yeah.
Lover just went to get a coffee.
But if I see him dancing a jig outside after, he's in trouble.
Let's make a game of this. At least get a draw and like take it to penalties.
No, we'll lose on penalties.
No, we got Mignolet.
But we've got nobody to take him.
We got Iron Fist Simon
We've only
Mignolet.
got Milner to take him.
Sorry?
Look at that. Why are we passing the ball around when they're right on the back line?
This is a classic dad rant match, but we're too out of it to not go there.
I'm not worried about it today.
Jamie L. Wish Lovren said at the start of the City game. Yeah, you know, it's that was a tough moment, man. We had them. We had that. We should have got that goal. Just wasn't enough. I thought we played great. I know a lot of people said, oh, we didn't, not enough this, not enough that, City this, City that, but I thought it was an all-out war, and we were probably going to get that first goal. City couldn't hold the ball at times. They just kicked it out like 4 times when they didn't even have to.
No, Kahina.
So we were good in that game. I think
if there's a draw in this game now, it goes to penalties.
Yeah, I think it goes.
They don't have replays anymore.
They just have extra time, right?
I think they do extra time and then
pens.
penalties. Yeah.
We have Allison to say that no, Mignolet's good with pens. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, Allison's in Rome for the week.
Mignolet's good for penalties. Allison in Rome. When in Rome?
He's gone home for the week.
Red Squirrel, but Klopp has something to blame. Lovren going off injured. No, not Red's thing. See, now we got to figure out. Like, oh man.
No, there's no replay, Jamie. I believe they go to extra time and then
it's a replay.
Penalties. I don't believe it is anymore.
I have no idea.
Used to be, and it
Rest
used
in
to.
peace, Liverpool.
It used to be because man alive.
It's one FA Cup game. We've lost one game for the whole season. Couldn't be arsed, guys. I want us to win it. I'm in the match to a point. Oh, Keita.
See the club.
And then he fakes like he's hurt. Oh, Keita, what are you doing?
The club that beat City 7-0 yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was at City. They knew they got beat, but it was a full crowd, and they get most of the money from that crowd.
Yeah.
They get money to last the club all year from that one game.
Alberto Moreno, nice ball.
Should have shot Alberto.
Shaqiri header.
Should have been up.
Why would he?
Why would he head it down?
Come on, Shaq. You should be doing a crazy tight angle bicycle kick there. It would probably have a way better chance. Shaqiri.
Are you sure we're not? Are you sure we're not playing in yellow today?
Wolves has been good.
Wolves have been good, yeah. They deserve the win. After what do we get them for last
this
week?
guy wear the big boys. I don't even know what to say.
What did we get them last week when we played them? Was it 5-0 or something? Oh, that was bad.
Sorry,
Alberto.
In Klopp we trust. Yeah.
Oh, I trust Klopp.
The further if we go further in it, I'll care about it. But it's all about winning the title for us this year. And we have our we got into the Champions League round of 16 when we Napoli really one shot and we were out. And Alisson saved it. So I mean, it's a powerful season. We've been the Invincibles till we lost to City.
Nice tackle, young man.
You know, which was last year's Invincibles pretty much.
Now that was stupid. He beat the guy and then he runs it out of touch.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, you're doing well. Keep going.
Go get it. So we're at 49 minutes, 21 seconds, down 1-0.
We're going to equalize. We're going to equalize. Second minute of extra time. We're going to equalize.
Make it a game. Danny boy. The ball will finally bounce to him.
It'll bounce off the. It'll bounce off the crossbar, right, Origi?
Right to Origi again, yeah. Or maybe a Fabinho screamer. I'd like to see that. Kahina Loren. Oh! That's right. That's right, baby. Stonewall, Mignolet in net. Cannoli. Okay, I only get 4 comments we can see, and then I can't see them. Because I got to zoom them so Dad can see them better. I can go back here. Kahina says, by the way, Keita seems slight in the Premier League. Well, he just doesn't get to play. You know.
Well, I told you in the paper today, Klopp is not happy with him.
Oh, Akil Hall is the spoiler.
He's not
Akil Hall. What do you... I've told you so many times, Akil Hall, not to spoil the match. It's killing the goal reaction, even if we score. Get in there!
1-1. I think he's fooling you.
Let's go. See, you fucked the goal reaction, Akil Hall, being a dipshit.
Akil Hall,
no reaction there. I'm thinking we're gonna lose the ball for 2-0. Fucking guy, man.
I think that's funny.
Get out of here, Akil Hall. Ruining the show.
Funny. That was a good shot.
I got no reaction there. Here, let's do it again. Oh!
Who was he that scored?
Oh, man. Origi. Oh, nice.
Origi, nice shot.
Right through the legs. Akil Hall just killed my... That's it. I shouldn't trust any of you guys when you guys put in the score. Akil Hall does it again.
Now
look at that. Origi.
A good shot. Now it's a game again.
1-1. Gonna be a terrible reaction.
Look at that. He so doesn't score often. He's taking the ball home.
Just killed my. You just destroyed it, Akil Hall. I'm in the dumps, just like everything going against us, and then Akil Hall to just make sure, like it's that much harder. It's all right though. It's the way it's always been.
It's fine.
You know, always gotta go against the grain. That's what the greatest have to do. You know, so I welcome the challenge. 1-1, we're back in the game.
He's probably a Muppet Everton supporter.
He is. And if Origi, terrible pass, Origi. Oh, well, what are you doing?
Yeah. This is going to be a free kick.
Keita's running really good there. Well, we've definitely come alive.
Oh, look at that.
Origi came back to help. See? That's what I'm saying. That wasn't happening in the first half. It was a gaping hole between our midfield and our forwards.
And then we give it away.
You can't... You alright?
Yes, I'm alright.
Chris, what's going on, man? Get in there, Chris. 1-1. I missed some of those comments. I'll scroll to see them. You alright, Dad?
I'm going to show you the
Moreno! Moreno's been beat. Oh, Fabinho, clearance. Good job. Alright, guys. Good to see everybody here. Dave Allchurch. Now let's see some... There's definitely urgency now. Dale Long, Kahina Loren, Ricky Rich, Ben Steele. No, Akil Hall's cool. Well, these are all old comments still. My phone's loading. I can't believe how slow. I think these are new ones now. Yeah, they're new. Okay, so you told Akil Hall, man, you're killing me, man. You don't understand. Like, literally, you're gonna. It could be the difference between 20,000 and 100,000 views. I need the right reaction. Instead, I'm waiting for us to turn over the ball because you said 2-0 while Origi scores. Akil Hall. I'm just done.
That was a nice
You're
goal.
lucky this is the FA Cup.
Lucky this is not the Champions League.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Champions League, we're going to be way behind. We got to find another link. You think we're not going to get any from? There's nothing over here.
No.
We should go with Bell. Skip
that guy.
Let's ditch Rogers.
I'm not sure you can. I can't. No, that guy has all the links. Dan's has all the links for the Champions League.
I know, but they're like 3 minutes behind, 5 minutes
But
behind.
they're the only ones. Bell won't have it.
Yeah, I gotta find.
Dan's have bought them all.
Yeah. Sucks. All right, guys. I'll read some more comments. Sean, do I endorse Dave LC chats for Chancellor of Gucci? All right. I can't. Your comments go nowhere. Johnny Gooch.
It goes just to them.
You guys are killing me, man. We don't even do a show anymore. Lunatic Fabinho doing good at center back. He is doing really. Fabinho can play really well at center back. The only thing I'd be worried about is him getting a yellow card or a penalty. Because that's where he's a little weak. But he's great at his positioning, and he's good at clearing the ball out. He's tall. You know, he's agile. He's actually a really good center back from what I've seen. Oh, crap! Mignolet, you got it. That was a great goal by Ruben Neves there. Crap.
How did he miss that? How could he miss that from 40 yards? Well, it wasn't 40 yards, but...
Oh, man.
How could he miss that?
Hold on. Who's got that link? I'll read that comment. Ricky Rich? You do? Okay, cool. I'll send you messages on Twitter, brother. Mignolet, Jamie L. 33 Mignolet said he should have had that. Was he screened? Okay, we're watching the replay. Hold on. Let's see how bad this was.
Yeah, but look how far the guy's out shooting.
I know. Ref, Ruben Neves. Oh, he was screened. He wasn't screened. He was screened.
He wasn't far enough.
But you should be able to tell when the guy's shooting.
Of course you should. And he's still standing in the middle. He was not screened.
Milner and the other player, he was screened. He was screened. Come on. He still should have had it, though. Still should have had it.
He should have had that.
It's FIFA 99 shooting. It's a great goal. Ruben Neves, freaking crazy goal. Mignolet should have got it. He was screened by Milner and another Wolverhampton player. I'm giving him excuses. He should have still saved it. At least 2-2 or 3.
What we need when he's in, I think we need him guarding one side and carry us the other.
We've got Neves. Good scarf. He's a brilliant player. Literally, that's how I picked him. Because he's so good, Wolverhampton came up. I knew they could drop points again, or cost City points. That's why I thought it would happen. Mainly because of him. The Ruben Neves effect. Come on, guys. Let's go. We were back in this game. Great goal. Hold on. Let's read some more comments. We can only see a few over there. I might have to. Can I zoom it one lower? Can you see it still?
Yes.
We can read them all. Let's read everyone's comments. Chris, MJ, Katie Wilcox, Mignolet needs to watch Alice. It doesn't even matter. It's instinct. It won't help. He was screened, but you got to know that shot's going to come and be ready for it. Because it was, like, you're right, it was way out there. Even if you're screened, it's way out there. And it was bottom corner, not top corner.
Yeah.
Come on, Mignolet. You know?
See, and here's the idiocy. He still hasn't changed anybody.
Well, now now we're getting into our rants. But, you know, we were playing.
No, I'm not going to rant. It's the FA Cup.
57 minutes, Wolverhampton.
I'm more concerned with the psychological crap
for the next game. I know. I think we'll be okay.
Although City lost 2 right after their first loss. Maybe if we lose this one, it says, okay, it's only the FA Cup. It's not a league game.
Well, that is what I'm thinking. We should be able to beat Brighton, no problem.
But Brighton are fighting for survival.
And is that an away game for us?
Yes, I think it is.
Are we away against Brighton?
I'm not sure.
City at home?
I think it is.
Bad pass. They kick it out. All right. It's a very scrappy game. Michelle, GG, 2-2 full time.
See, if you bring...
Where's the stream?
If you bring anybody on in front, if you bring Firmino and Salah on now, they're going to do better, but no better because the midfield are not getting them the ball.
Well, no, it's a little bit different now.
Milner,
no, it is because Milner's up there now, and there's no gaping hole.
Yeah, but we're not getting the ball.
We are.
Look,
Watch.
we're not. We're kicking out like idiots around the backside here.
We're waiting to
Look
get...
at that. What use is that?
Come on. You're just ranting now.
I am now.
You know you're
Because
ranting.
they're playing like idiots.
Give it a chance.
But they're my idiots. Come on, Reds. Let's move it.
Jamie? Callum Kelly, it's 2-1 Wolves. Ruben Neves just put in a good goal. Mignolet, he was screened. It was a goal far outside the box. He still should have saved it. It was bottom corner. Really good goal by Neves.
Nice
Moreno. And it's a Wolverhampton goal kick right now. 59 minutes.
I still
18
go by.
seconds.
I still go by my
Wolves
original.
are kicking our ass.
I still go by my original comment.
Thanks, MJ Adam. I appreciate it, brother.
I still go with my original comment to you weeks ago. That Shaqiri is better coming on with 15 minutes to go, not starting the game.
Yeah,
He's done nothing today.
Well, no. It's the way the team's...
No, he's done nothing.
I never like to look at it that way.
If you're a superstar, you can ignite the team. He hasn't.
Look at that Hikeel Hall comment right there. That's your comment.
What's he say?
Read it. You need to let Dad talk. He's only talking facts. Laura, I know we're all having a meltdown.
We're not melting.
Look, it's the FA Cup.
We're not melting, but Shaqiri is
It's the
not.
FA Cup. What do you want from me?
Shaqiri is not effective when he's on for the full game.
I think it's just the way we were set up
No.
as a team. We're better in the second half. Origi came back to help, and then he scored a goal. And now we're done. Now Wolves killed our momentum. We're still, we haven't backed off. You know, we haven't lost hope in this match. Still half an hour to go. Look, you sub on Slaw and Firmino. We're winning this thing 3-2.
I don't think we are.
How about that?
Because these idiots.
There's the comment right there. Same thing. Rest the front three.
Well, he's resting the front three.
You know, good on Wolverhampton. Telling you, we're getting them ready for City. They got to be confident going into that match. We gotta bounce back though. I know what you mean. Oh crap! If he is, now I'm gonna say this about this kid. Hover.
Yeah.
About to be whoever. No, I'm just kidding. Hoaver, whatever his
Yeah.
name is. He looked really good when he came on. He made one mistake. He's had a few mistakes in this match, and there's another one there. Should have cleared that ball out easily.
Yes, he should.
He's very young. He's very young, but he should do a lot better than that, man. That being said, still an upgrade from Lovren.
Mignolet should have.
Oh, actually, no. In all fairness, Lovren would have cleared that out.
Lovren wouldn't. He'd have cleared it in.
He would have cleared it in. Yeah. Takfa, we need to take out our big guns now. Yeah. I say put in Salah and Firmino, do a double change. Probably right now. The thing is, do you really want Salah and Firmino to play a full half hour to risk
Why?
anything against Brighton? Next, well, it's not, isn't it? When are we playing Brighton, anyways?
I think it's Saturday,
What
isn't
day?
it?
I don't even know what day it is today. We're Monday. We're Monday
It's
today,
Monday
right?
today.
So yeah, we
Now's
got till
now's-
Saturday.
Now's the time to
So
bring
yeah,
them
sub
on.
them in. Sub them in now. Do
Now
a double sub.
Now that was a
Salah.
waste of a free kick.
I would take off Origi and Sturridge.
I would leave Sturridge on with him.
But Klopp's big on giving guys a game. He's always been like that. Mignolet, big mistake. Yeah, it was. Is our defense poor? Just a goalkeeper. Team overall's been a bit poor today. We haven't controlled the match. And Mignolet, the first one was kind of a breakaway goal from that angle. He should have come out earlier. It's tough to really slate a keeper when the guy's got a straight shot on net, even though it's from an angle. So I can't really slate Mignolet too hard on the first goal, even though he should have come out a little quicker. Second goal, he screened, shot outside the box, goes in the bottom corner from Ruben Neves. He still should have at least been ready to know that shot can come.
He wasn't even close to it, was
So it wasn't even close, so I got to slate Mignolet for the second goal. And it's the FA Cup, guys, so, you know, whatever. If there's a match to bottle, it's this one because we need to win the next one. Okay, so our free kick here, Shaqiri or Milner's taking it. They're both lined up at the ball, looking to cross the ball in. Shaqiri's taking it. Good ball in. No. No. Wolverhampton heading it out. Wolverhampton throw in. We're coming up on 64 minutes. Lunatic, Danny Ward. So I like Ward. I like Mignolet for pens though. Ward is atrocious on penalties.
No, Ward's a
Terrible.
great player.
Jumps up and down on pens.
Yeah, but with Ward on, you'd never get to penalties.
You wouldn't. He would save you the ball. He wouldn't. The thing about Ward is he won't do the goofy mistakes. And he reminds me of Lars Ulrich. Huh? Merry Christmas, Dave. Johnny Gooch. Cannoli. I don't know. Yeah, I thought he was Italian as well. Max Garvey. Mignolet's a far better keeper than Ward.
I doubt it.
Out. I'd go with Ward, I think, over Mignolet.
Watch yourself, Firmino.
I just don't like Ward on penalties. Everything else, he's really good, though. All right, let's get into more comments. Want to see them use VAR tonight, John Downey. Ned Flanders. Watching Dad sit there is more exciting than this game. It is. That being said, this game isn't that exciting, so don't get too happy there, Dad. It's not going to penalties, LOL, Jamie. Yeah, you guys are saying, is there replay in this or what?
No, there's no replays. I told you.
Or have you just given up?
It's overtime and penalties.
All right. That's what I thought it was.
See, now that's crap. You're passing the ball to a guy and he has to come 20 yards back for it.
Yeah, Wolves are all over us. They're gonna get a counter here. Oh, 3-1 Wolves if he passes it. He got the pass through. Luckily, it bounces a little far. He gets this ball in. Fabinho. Just play Fabinho at center back. No more Lovren. Wait till Gomez is healthy.
Yeah.
Even though he's not playing Lovren's position right now. He was there. Good job, Fabinho. Fabinho's a great defensive player. He's just got to work on a bit of his touches and not foul guys. And then he's really good. And we know he's a great offensive player too. 2-1 Wolves. 65, coming up on the 65th minute right now, or 66th minute.
When's he going to
I thought Wolves were going to go 3-1 right
When's he going to replace these guys?
We need a super sub in here. He's not. He's going to give us a game. He's going to give him a game. Keita running the ball. Oh, you got to get rid of it. Yeah.
Well done, young man.
Yeah, Curtis Jones doing some good footwork. 2 Wolf players on him. Our throw in. Oh, the Wolves get the throw in. Not bad. But it seems like we weren't turned on for this game till the 50th minute. I mean, there was nothing. There was no intensity in it. Total training session. You know, a lot of these guys, instead of looking at it for their time to shine, they're just like, finally you get to play. Wrong attitude. I don't know. I'm not saying everyone was thinking that, but the body language and the way we were playing in the first half was just, it seemed like we weren't interested. And, you're not going to get much help from Origi and Sturridge. You were blaming the midfield more.
It is the midfield that's been
I thought it was a little bit, whatever. So Pablo's having a laugh, probably at us.
Who's Pablo?
Some person there. Enrique. Pablo Enrique having a laugh at us. Probably an Everton fan. Never won anything in his life. Jamie LJ33, 110% replay. So it is replay. So Jamie's saying they do replays now.
I don't.
This early in the FA Cup?
They don't.
I don't know.
Now, Millie, go.
Oh, we got a free kick. Sturridge is fouled.
Now here's where you need Arnold on.
Ned Flanders, Jones thinking he's prime Ronaldo. At least it wasn't bad. Prime Ronaldo. James Waring, what's going on, man? I'll read your comment. Callum Kelly, Lovren playing. He's a seizure. What's going on, guys? Okay, so we got to. Well, Sturridge was fouled there. Okay, are we going to score here, Dad? Shaq Meister free. Tort Village, will we ever win an FA Cup again? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Gerard! Bam! Go get it. Oh, okay, right here. Shaqiri or Milner's taking it. I'm going to guess Shaqiri free kick. Oh, he looks serious, too. Come on, Shaq!
This will go over the bar. I tell you, it'll go over the bar.
Too intense. Nice! Oh, what
hit
a
the
save!
Post. Did he hit the post?
What a save! Frig, you gotta give it to Wolverhampton. That save. Why can't we switch goalkeepers?
Nice save.
Was that post? Let's see. We got the replay here. He did touch it to the post. What a save! What a save! Get that guy. Why don't we have him? I think he touched it to the post.
Yeah.
Wow. Good try, man. You could see. I told you, Shaq looked fierce in that. I knew he was gonna have a good shot. Okay, Salon Firmino. 9 minutes too late, Klopp, but we'll take it. But right, why would he do 60 instead of 70?
Yeah, why 70?
You know, just so Sturge doesn't bitch. All right, what minute is our stream? We're at 69 minutes. Liverpool getting totally right now. 69 minutes, 37 seconds. Salon Firmino subbed on for Sturridge, and who else
Came off?
I don't know who else. I was too busy joking with the
I
comments.
think it was one of the kids that came off.
So we can see more comments now. Can you read those?
Yeah.
So now we can see. I can see more comments. Callum Kelly, we're at the 70th minute right now. LOL, 123 people watching Dylan Jones. Yeah. It all depends on how much we get featured, man.
Keep going, man.
I'll take whatever I can get. I'll do the show if no one's watching, because I do the job.
See, they're not. There's no urgency.
James Warwick, this game's over. Let's focus on Saturday's game.
There's no urgency in this group, is there?
Still 20 minutes. Origi's still on there. Don't tell me. Okay, Shaqiri didn't get subbed off.
No, I think
Keita's
it's
still
Jones
on.
that came off.
Oh, Curtis Jones was subbed off? Yeah.
I think it was
think
Jones
you're right.
that came off.
Yeah, you're right. And there's Camacho. Wow. Lovren got injured. We don't know. I don't remember what. I don't know what happened to him, to be honest. The Ferminator.
Yeah, Sturridge and Jones off.
Callum Kelly, the Ferminator. Do it now. I can't even do my Arnold.
Sideshow Bob and the Brazilian
Freddie Mercury. What are we referring to?
That's the two.
Oh, Sideshow Bob is Slaw because of the afro.
Yeah.
And the Brazilian Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Bit of a stretch.
It's Firmino.
The show must go on. Roberto Firmino. Brazilian Freddie Mercury. I've never heard that one. What time's our game on Saturday? I think it's 10 a.m., which is 3 p.m. UK time. Sam Wilson, bet you that Salah will score 83rd minute. That's a fair bet. 12 minutes from now, we're 71st minute, 36 seconds.
Oh, that goal.
Laura says we haven't won a trophy in 27 years. Of course, the FA Cup is important. It is, but
of course we have.
We got the league.
Of course we have,
by the
Laura.
balls right now. And we have won trophies.
We won the big one.
I think she meant, like, she's just referring to the league. Which has been longer than 27 years, actually. 1990. Keita loses the ball.
But you know, there's only one team coming.
Look at Moreno come back there. Didn't really do anything. At least he got back. He's not covering any passing lanes. Oh, the kid got it there. What's his name?
Play.
Over. Origi showing some fight, but yeah, Wolves are in control of this match. 20 minutes left, yeah. Laura meant the league. Yeah, I figured. How long is that? Red Magician. This is a despicable display. Okay, there goes that comment. It was at the top of my screen. Wolves look like they're going to get another one if we don't tighten up here. Alberto Moreno shutting it down. Good thing Moreno was there. Serious. Dave Allchurch, what's up? Sturridge has been invisible. Need to sell him now. Something like a good FA Cup bottling with "we need to sell this person" comments. But yeah, Sturridge. He's good to sub on for a
nice
Chelsea
play.
screener. That's about it. He won't give you the work rate and the running of what we really need. But he'll get you that banging goal. It's always going to be Daniel Sturridge. It's always going to be a great finisher.
Firmino.
What was that comment I wanted to read? James Waring by a center back. I mean, it is getting crazy now. Depends on the fitness of Matip and Gomez, but I don't think we're. Even with Lovren going off, I don't know what it is. I'm still kind of. I'm leaning towards us not getting another center back. Personally, I don't know what I would do. You know, and it's funny. Like, we all seem to have opinions of what we should do, and we don't even know the status, the day-to-day status of the situations at the training ground. So
He should be looking for a left back. He needs a backup to Robertson. And unfortunately, if the other two guy didn't get injured like that, we'd have more than enough centre backs. You know, it's just unfortunate that two or three of them got hurt at the same time.
I've always rated Sturridge and Origi, but their lack of effort is appalling. They just don't come back and help. And it's, how are you going to dominate a game with a gaping hole from your midfielder to your two strikers? That's the game right there.
Yeah.
That was the first half, I should say, right there. Second half, we weren't as bad. And then Ruben Neves just shut us down.
Not high enough, guy.
All right, let's see if we can get something here. Cross coming in. Oh! Oh, Salah's on there. Look at this pace from Salah. See, the sense of urgency. Just watch Mohamed Salah. Even when he goes to pass the ball, he's running into the pass. He's hungry. You know. Oh, Shaqiri, you got to control that better. Pinball feet, Shaqiri, man. He's so good, but the one criticism I've always had with him is you know, he's got to have a lighter touch to control the ball sometimes. Oh, Shaqiri. Come on, man. Snap into it. Salah looks really good. He is probably going to score. Someone called him to score.
Oh, those are terrible.
In the 83rd minute.
Marino, what were you doing there? Okay, chase him.
But, yeah. Salah's like the only person. And I know he's got energy coming on, but it's not just his freshness. He's always hyped in a game. That's what we need. And you know, when we're playing as a team and smashing the Premier League, we're all playing like that. That's how our starting 11 plays. High intensity, high energy, high awareness, high effort, high sense of urgency. But this game, it's just been, you know, bottle fest. Moreno with the ball. We're at center half. Pass to Milner. 76 minutes, 22 seconds. We can easily tie it up. But,
You went the wrong way there, Shaqiri.
well, the guy covering him. Max Garvey. Val. Oh. Wolverhampton's taking advantage of every chance they get and every time they win the ball or get a counter. Firmino coming back. Oh. Yeah. Firmino to Milner. Nice Milner. Mr. Cool, James Milner. Always calm. Come on, Keita. Good ball. Moreno. Salah. Oh, he almost went for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I like how he's always thinking. Attack.
Oh, yeah.
He's always thinking attack. Solanke. Milner. Ball in. Headed out. 77 minutes, 36 seconds. Oh. No, don't grab him. Keita.
Well done,
Luckily
Keita.
not called for a foul.
Yeah.
Fabinho. To Moreno. Fabinho's ball, his passing has been good today. So let's see if we can get a goal here. Shaqiri. He had that great free kick earlier. Oh!
Too hard.
No good. Camacho with a bad kick there. 78 minutes, 20 seconds. Yeah, it's like a slow death right now in this match. Where's Henderson? Yeah, Tort Village. Where's Henderson? Wolves parking the bus. A little bit. SJC, attack. Squeezy 100. The pressure's getting to Liverpool now. It's kind of a dead game, other than Salah and Firmino right now. We'll see. We'll see if we can get a nice break here. Wolves definitely deserve the win. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Can't take anything away from them. They've earned it. But I thought when Origi scored and the way we were playing, you know, we had a match there, and Mignolet found a way to bottle it.
Those passes are no good.
Joe Mangy, Clownbot. No need to slate him, man. He barely gets a chance. Camacho. And Camacho, I've seen him in preseason. He looked really good. If we hit penalties, we're most likely to lose anyways. Someone's saying we got a...
Yes, I agree with you,
We got a troll
Todd.
comment here. There you go.
I agree with you, Todd. We should have had a better team on than we did.
We're not playing Exeter. Yeah.
I mean, these are a
Bonnie
Premiership
Churchill.
team. You can't put the team out we did against the Premiership team.
Joe Mangy, I hate how we always blame the players. I don't, yeah.
No, it was Klopp's fault for picking the team. You know, you've got to, some people don't like to blame Klopp for
I'm
anything.
sorry, but these games when you slot in Sturridge and Origi and change the midfield up, you can't expect them to work.
Then okay.
It's happened every time.
But then whose fault is that? Whose fault is that for keeping them around so long as your backups? Well, sure you do.
I'm not a fan of slating Klopp too much.
I'm not. It's your management's fault. If you keep a guy that you know is no good for you, why keep him on board?
MG Adam. Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Okay, Liverpool. Shaqiri.
Once two more.
Wolves, if they get it out here, we better stop this. They go down the wing, which they're doing.
Nice cross.
81st minute. Looking really ugly right now. James Waring. Oh, the next game will be totally different than this. This is almost expected. I expected this. And to be honest, if this is the way we're gonna play and the way that the teams are gonna be selected for these matches, it's hard to be ours for these kind of games. Because I know what's gonna happen. There you go. Origi is on his way out. Sturridge too. Monty Churchill. Second half, Origi came into the game, but there was no sense of care in the first half from our forwards. And you were saying the midfield wasn't doing anything.
No, they're not.
That was your critique. Second half was a different story, and then Ruben Neves scored after Origi. Okay, Shaqiri, Moreno. See, I'd rather Moreno just try to run the ball in there.
You know,
but I know that's not our strategy. Oh, Camacho, screamer!
I know this is maybe not a good comment.
You expected to lose with a lineup like this? We always play that.
I've told you that.
A lineup like this, I know how we're gonna play. We play the same time every time we have these guys in.
Let me just ask you this, and I know we're doing well against other teams in the league.
Because we don't, it doesn't gel. It's not a good overall team.
If I look at the team equivalent to us for midfielders,
I thought Shaq and Keita would have done more.
Where is our De Bruyne? Somebody in the mid. Like we had Gerrard. Now they have De Bruyne. We'd have nobody.
Okay, but
where is our De Bruyne that can take the ball and run with it?
You put De Bruyne in this match.
He'd have won it. He'd have won it for us.
He would have had a few good runs. But with Origi and Sturridge, what they're gonna be sitting at the.
But it's our
they're
team.
Gonna be at Wolverhampton's box.
But it's our team generally.
Doing nothing.
And I know we've been playing well, and I know we've been winning.
Rossi Boys, channel 596, if you really want to know. Oh, nice nutmeg. That's it. Nice run. Colt or I got his name wrong again.
That's Camacho, isn't it?
No, Homan. Hover.
Hover.
Salah. Ricochet. Oh, but now we're coming into this thing.
All I'm saying, all of the big
over.
clubs, and we had it with Gerrard.
We sold him. It
You-
was Coutinho. No,
you had a
Coutinho
midfield. No,
didn't run like the
you had a
De Bruyne.
midfielder. You had a midfielder that could run and take control of the game. We don't have that. We bought
Well-
somebody we thought was, but it wasn't.
I don't know.
Too far.
Listen. This is an FA Cup game. We're comparing apples to oranges.
No, we're not.
Look at how we
Who-
played in the
okay.
in the Premier Cup.
Yes,
Premier League.
but who in our team in midfield can run and
Man
take
City.
control like some of the guys that we know that we're talking about? None of them. Don't tell me
There-
Keita can do
let me-
it because he hasn't. Don't
Keita
tell me.
hasn't played.
Don't tell me that
Shaqiri.
Firmino. Don't tell me that Fabinho.
Look, there's only how many
Hasn't done
Kevin De
it.
Bruyne's is there in the world?
Well, that's right, but you've got to get one.
Okay, so like it's like
I
saying
mean, let's
Van
face
Dijk.
it.
How many Van Dijks
You,
are
you
there?
said, what about Shaqiri? How often on a full game has Shaqiri taken total
Lalu
control of the
Pato
game?
with the dirty comment.
What did he say?
He's slating Keita. Anyways, we're off the rails right now. LFC don't have a good second team versus Man City.
That's
That's
right.
that's a great comment.
And that's part of it.
That's
yes.
a fair comment. Epic Ledger LLC. Kyle Barks, been to make tea. Dad could have played. Dad could have played better. Dad's
mean-
been laying the smackdown. Yes, this is a dad classic.
The old man himself, your coach himself in today's paper said he's not happy with the way Keita's fitting into the team. He thought he was a hell of a lot better player than he was.
See, you
than
mentioned
he
that
is.
to me today, and
Well, you look it up.
I don't know. Maybe Keita's not as good as those like little drills they do.
No, Keita is not fitting in,
Keita's good,
and he's
though.
not as good as what he thought he was.
Keita's a good
He's
player.
not playing anything like he did with the team we got him from.
Yeah, but
No, but he's not-
with Leipzig. His mission was to go and run with the ball and attack.
And that's what we want him for.
We don't play him,
Because he's not
and we
fitting
don't play.
in.
We don't play like that.
He's not fitting in.
We're a possession team.
Nah. The year before we played, go out and get him. Gang, what was it? Gang press.
Here. I'll fix everything. Are you ready?
What?
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Yeah, but he might never come back.
No, I know. I just thought I'd throw that in there. I just wanted to see your
Ox,
reaction.
man, unfortunately, Ox has been hurt.
I know it sucks.
And for all the hype that he's coming back and he's better.
I would have done better than Mignolet. I would have saved that.
For all the hype and all that,
Easy.
for all the hype of Ox and that,
I would have known.
you
I
realise he might not come back.
No, it's not. No, he'll get back.
He might not. Once you've been injured like that, you might not come back.
That's a dad comment.
No, it's
'Cause
not.
You said it to me.
It's a football comment.
It is a football comment, but Ox is coming back. I would have saved it. Yeah, I would have known. I
See,
was
there you
getting
go.
screened.
Kyle says, Klopp has said that he is not as good as he was at Leipzig. And we bought him because of how damn well
Yeah,
he
but
played
if you're
at
on
Leipzig.
a team like Leipzig, you're forced to make it happen.
Well, he should be forced
on
to
Liverpool,
make it happen
you're,
here.
on Liverpool,
No.
you're coached to freaking play as a team.
No.
And
Yes.
pass the ball around.
Well, yeah.
Is that not our tactics?
No.
Usually it was, till we were having a lot
No,
of
that
trouble.
was Johnny
and we
Rogers' tactics.
Started Johnny Rogers. Joe Rogers. It was. Then we did heavy metal football because we had to, and then we got great defense and played possession metal football, which is like alternative. We played Nirvana, and it was Nirvana. Paradise, the best of both worlds. Heavy metal football and possession
I'm
football.
not going to rant about
Some
this
alternative.
team. I'm
baby.
telling you
I'm just
that
killing it.
we have not bought well.
Number
for,
one.
We have not bought well for the backup.
Dad, Keita will be grand. Calm down, mate. Exactly.
When?
It's Keita.
When will he be grand?
No, he didn't even get to play.
You want to
It's
know?
good- It's probably because he's not good at the training sessions.
Would not surprise me if
Keita is a game player.
let me quote.
There you go.
It will not surprise me if Keita
It's like
doesn't.
basketball versus shooter and
It
scorer.
will not surprise me if Keita
Keita's a
doesn't.
scorer.
If Keita doesn't get
Go get
traded
it.
in July.
Johnny Buck Rogers. Keita's not going to
Would
get
not
traded.
surprise me if Keita doesn't get traded in July. Because he's not fitting into the
that
team.
would suck. It would suck.
No, it wouldn't.
Well,
Not if he's not fitting in the team.
Anyways, you see what happens when we lose an FA Cup game? It's total.
No,
meltdown.
it's losing any team. It's losing any game.
Keita's already in jeopardy now. Dave Allchurch, wow, I can't believe we're going out of the FA Cup, so I can totally believe it. And it's to the Wolves again. Yeah.
Yeah, we lost to them
Listen,
before.
man, we're 4 points top of the league. That's what we got to focus on. Right? So, priorities. We go on the FA Cup, whatever. I want to win against Brighton. And we need City to drop points. Wolverhampton's playing City next. They'll have more confidence. This is a tactic. I hope, man. If we don't freaking win the title.
Well, Brian,
like this is what I'm saying. We had to get something out of that.
You know
City
what?
match.
You know what's going to happen after this
The
game?
pressure is on
Here's
now,
a
man.
quote. Here's a quote from the Brighton coach after today's game, and he's saying to his team, "Hey guys, hell, if Wolves can beat Liverpool, anybody can."
No, this isn't Liverpool.
Of course it is.
This is training pool.
Do they have red shirts?
Okay,
Do they have
Moreno,
the badge on?
Save the day! Oh, he kicks it at his chest. What was... Get out of here! This is rubbish. 89 minutes. Total crap fest. Liverpool fans in meltdown, but we're top of the league, so we're not in meltdown.
We've still got 4 points on them in the league. That's all we need.
Yeah, exactly, Kyle Barks. That's the perfect comment. Center back position, major problem. It definitely is there, James. Monty Churchill, final winners.
That's right, Nigel.
Why?
It's the mental aspect of 2 losses in a row. That's the problem we're going to have, the mental aspect.
Not really. None of these guys are going to be starting.
Sure they are.
Fabinho might start. Milner might start. Shaqiri might start. But
No, I would never start Shaqiri.
yeah, he's your bench.
Never.
He's your game changer.
He's my sub, my super sub.
Anfield Lark thinks Keita he hasn't played. Exactly.
No, because he's not. Klopp has said he's not fitting into the team.
Well, no, because he's not going to drop Wijnaldum.
Well,
and Wijnaldum's play good.
You
By the way,
you fit into the team.
if we're going to shoot, if we're going to go on a full-on shoot, who's the one who said Wijnaldum wasn't a Liverpool player?
He wasn't the first couple of years he played.
He was crap.
He listened to me, like you
He
say.
got pushed off the ball, but he would have good moments.
He listened to me.
But now he's a solid Liverpool
Yes, he's
player.
smartened up.
He's solid now.
But I don't think
So,
Keita will do that.
Wijnaldum being that solid and earning the
You know
position,
what?
how is Keita going to start over him every time?
I also said Chan was.
That's why.
I also said Cam
And
was
we
not
got
a Liverpool
Milner.
player. And where did he
And
go?
Anderson. And
Where did
Shaqiri. You know, and Fabinho.
Are you sure you like? I'm not even.
Where's
sure.
our wonder goal? Yeah.
I'm not even sure Fabinho's going to be that.
Look at
great.
these stupid comments.
I know.
They're obviously teasing. They're not trolls. This is just
You
guys gotta
you guys
gotta watch out with those comments. You might get timed out or blocked.
I
Then
agree.
don't blame me if you get timed out or blocked. I gotta go find you in the dunk tank if that happens. It's not, I don't know what happens on this show all the time. Just saying, even when you're joking, someone might.
And what really teased me off
Hold
too.
your fire. Salah, corner,
We
save the
have-
game. FA Cup, save right now.
We have the finest goalkeeper in the league on our club,
Okay.
but we've got shitty backups.
Simon Mignolet. All right. Let's do it.
Oh, Mignolet's coming up.
Mignolet's
that's
gonna
how bad
score a
Mignolet
screamer.
is. If I was that guy, I'd just boot it straight for the net now.
2-minute stoppage time. There's 10 seconds to go. Balls to the wing. Milner, cross. It's over. They headed it. This match is over. Wolves earned it. Good job, Wolves. Yeah, foul called. Last ditch effort. Oh, 3-minute stoppage time. Okay, so we got a minute. Taking off the sweater. Let's go. FA Cup. Treble still alive. Fabinho with a crap header. We're out. Okay, so we're going for the double. This match is terrible. Should have subbed in Salon Firmino 60 minutes.
We should have played him from the start.
No.
Why not?
You don't want to ever risk an injury, especially with the title. There's still time in between.
Well, how come?
So it's not
how
that you
come-
have to really
okay,
rest them that
How
much.
come City and Tottenham could play a full squad and they're running for the title? How come they could play a full squad and run for the title?
I didn't see this. First of all, they probably didn't play a full squad.
Oh, they did.
Did they? Really?
They both played a very hard full squad.
They didn't play a full squad.
They played a full
They
squad.
played a mix.
They didn't.
Pick a mix.
They played a full squad, both teams.
Oh, our
both
last
of them.
chance. Do it. Nothing. Come on, get the ball. Okay, we lost. Good on Wolverhampton.
blown.
Good job, Wolverhampton. We're out of the FA Cup. Ah!
Well, that's just one more game we don't have to play, guys, so that's fine.
So you see, So we knew we were gonna bottle this thing.
We should have definitely played a better team out. I was amazed. I told you we'd lose them, and I saw the team lineup.
you can't expect a good solid team game with Serge and Origi. They're just not.
That's why he should have played the solid lineup.
They're just not players that are interested in helping
Listen,
up the midfield.
Tottenham had all its 4 main strikers on. They had the first defensive. They had maybe one guy change.
You guys are idiots. Look at these comments. Top of the league, 4 points up. FA Cup out of the way. Let's go get it. See you against Brighton.
I mean, if you'd have put a full squad on today,
This is just
If you'd have
this
put
is
a-
a dream.
if you'd have put a full squad on
Right,
today,
right.
if you put a full squad on today and got a lead,
Yeah.
2 or 3 goals, you could have then took your top 3 off for your defense, or a couple of your defenders off to give them a
It's
rest.
a good dad tactic. I know. I agree. Moreno's an absolute joke. He didn't have the worst game in this thing, Ian
He
Craig.
didn't have a good game.
Mignolet killed us with bottling that shot. Ruben Neves had a good goal.
And Milner gave away the first goal. It was
Did
a
he?
bad. It was a bad
Did
back pass that gave Milner
Yeah, I
the
didn't
gave
see
them
it.
the break.
Yeah, I didn't see it. James Milner's allowed to do that. He's allowed to have one bad mistake. It's James Milner. In the FA Cup, whatever. Origi so lazy, yeah. He did, why are we timing out Nigel? Nigel's pretty cool here. Anyways, don't use your powers too much or you will lose them.
Okay, guys, it was over. We've lost another one, but that's
Anyway,
fine.
sorry for the timeout. I don't know what happens. We gotta have thicker
We'll be
skin
set.
here.
We'll be set for
Do
Saturday.
you want to do a post-match show? And then we'll just rant for an hour?
No,
We're
I'm
not
going-
gonna rant.
I'm going upstairs.
It's FA Cup. Who cares, right? I'll do a post-match show for you guys. That's
But
gonna
now,
relax.
but now, when people were saying we started off so good, oh hell, we could win 4 cups this year.
Yeah, never say quadruple.
No.
League Cup gone. FA Cup gone. Good. We need, a double would be insane. Title would be insane.
And we didn't mind losing the
Top of the
other,
league, 4
we
points.
didn't mind losing the other
Let's go.
cup, did we?
We gotta get back to our winning ways against Brighton. And Wolves are gonna be boosted going into City.
No, City will have the top. City's going to play
City's
the
gonna
top.
be. I know they've won.
They're gonna
They won
play
the key game they needed.
They're
to win,
going to play
you
the
know.
top squad every
Of course,
week
they're
now.
gonna play the top squad. But Wolverhampton might be able to do damage.
Is this the Wolves game?
Hey, if Roy Hodgson can have a masterclass against City, anything's possible. Every game, I hope I cheer
Yeah.
against City, knowing there's a chance.
Just watch this, see if they show it.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a post match. Dad's just watching the highlights. So what
no,
we
it's
got to
solid.
do the show. So what do you want to do?
They've already scored at this point.
Nerdboy Karim. Yeah, I knew you'd be. Yeah, I remember your League Cup comment. I know you'd be glad that we're out of this thing. I'm sure people don't like that attitude, but okay, what are you
Well, it
doing?
just means you can play your full squad every game now.
Okay, Infinity Arts, you're gonna lose your mod powers. You've
There
taken
you
out
go.
2 people now.
Did you see it?
You're not even getting rid of the right guy. There, you got rid of the right guy.
Did you
this
see
time.
that?
What?
Milner's back pass was straight to their guy through.
Yeah, so Milner made a
Shaqiri
mistake.
did. Your buddy Fabinho didn't have it. Look, see?
My buddy,
See that? That was a bad pass.
and a bad challenge. Bad
And a
tackle.
bad challenge afterwards, yeah.
We were crap this game. Jose Allen, out of the Low Life Cup. All right, so I'm going to do a post-match show. I'm going to switch up my camera angle, and we're going to whine and complain all night. I'm not, because really it's the FA Cup, and we got bigger fish to fry, guys. Be positive, right? Yeah, we can critique this match.
Got water, son.
We'll do whatever we want. All right, Dad. We can't win them all, especially with that lineup and that effort. Thought we were a bit better in the second half. Okay, guys, give me 2 minutes. Gonna switch it up. This stream's gonna continue. Hey, Laura, useless. Joe, useless. Okay, I'll be here. Give me 2 minutes. We're gonna set up a match for you guys. A post-match show. 2 minutes. Go get it. Stream's gonna keep going. All right, I'm back. I just did a nice little comment there, and the mic was off. Get in there. Unfortunately, we didn't get in there today, but you know what? It's the FA Cup, so we'll be all right. We got to win Saturday. Post-match show. Let's do it. I got the wrong lineup in there. I haven't had time to set up any of my stuff, guys. This is also on the fly. Wasn't gonna go live today. I don't really want to get into it. Whoever was in the watch-along, there was a point where my dad and I did talk about it. Found out some terrible news. My dad's struggling with some things, and I don't want to talk about it, or it's gonna get too much. I'm gonna get really fierce and angry. Something like this. Now it's on. Now I've snapped. I've officially snapped. So you guys are gonna see the result of that. We will talk about the result of this meaningless FA Cup. Yes, it's meaningless compared to all the other things in life, like my dad's health, which I'm more concerned about. We did want to win the match. Obviously, there is something to the FA Cup. We'd be going nuts the further we go into it. But we got the league, man. We got the league right on our eyes. Aaron, we got to go for it. I know we had better win it, especially in this. I mean, you can't, we got to be positive. We don't want to think with the wrong spirit or mindset. We're only 4 points ahead right now, which is still great. But a season where you're the Invincibles for all of 2018 could have gone up 10 points on the title. It's tight right now. It's really tight right now, guys. And we're going to feel the pressure against Brighton. No disrespect to Brighton, but thank God that we're playing Brighton next match. Had it been a tougher side, and I'm not trying to give Brighton any fuel or any motivation. I'm sure they don't need the motivation. They will be hungry for that match, knowing they have a chance. But it's going to be a real intense first 10 minutes in that game. And I think we're going to score relatively early in that game. Mark Forrest, you have no idea, man. Yeah, it's not even. I don't even care, man. It's not even. I almost don't want to keep it private. I want to know. I want everyone to know how fucking furious and fierce I'm gonna be from now on. Now, I'm gonna beat everything, because now it's hit home. Now it's hit the nerve, and all the bullshit I've seen from people, gunning for them, man. And I'm gonna freaking smash everything now, because now I've snapped. Anyways, back to the show. So, I appreciate it, Mark. You guys are helping me out from the outside. I just had enough. There's sometimes things happen in your life that are bad, and you got to bounce back. You got to stand back and fight and go all the way. And the $30 cord you paid for is now broken too, which I just realized. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to do it, man. We'll do an actual show. You guys know I like to go a little bit off the rails here. Get my comments set up. We got to think about it positively, right? With lots of positivity. Get ready for the next match. No need to freak out over something like this. When we get knocked out of the FA Cup with that squad and lineup, it's expected. I'm not even kidding, right? Against Wolverhampton, Sturridge, Origi, they're not known to really help out in the midfield or do any actual work. This is an expected result. Mignolet in net, Ruben Neves goal. Yeah, sorry about that, Evenco. Someone's getting a little bit... someone's about to lose their mod powers if they keep doing that. So, don't worry, I know Evenco. I'll be keeping an eye out. Anyways, guys, let's do a show. We could do call-ins, whatever. I was not going to go live today. Found out some really, really difficult news to take. So I could really give a fuck about anything today right now, if you want my honest opinion. I'm in full war mode now. Johnny Cooch. Okay, let's read some comments. James Waring, first loss of the season against City away. We go out tonight because of playing and because of our lineup. Could be exactly, James. Perspective, right? Aaron Stairs, we got to win the league regardless. I don't think it was all riding on the FA Cup. Yeah, it's a trophy. We want a trophy. We get a trophy behind us if we win it. But it's not the league. It's not the Champions League. And that's really where it's at anyways. So Klopp has to win the league regardless. where we're at right now as Liverpool and coming back and everything happening and with Klopp, it's so good, but we're really, it's kind of, you need that big moment, kind of an all or nothing thing. And Klopp's got the backing, and Klopp's going nowhere anyways. It's the best season, anyone's ever seen. We could have beat City too. We had that goal. If we just, really, like, that's what it's come down to, right? So perspective, guys, really. But I get you. I know what you mean. The pressure's on. I'm not trying to shoot down your comment there, Aaron. Just perspective. I'm trying to balance these comments and our thoughts. And Tico, I'm okay, man. I'm more than okay. I'm the most okay thing there is in existence right now, aside from God. Because now I've snapped. And you guys haven't seen shit. Liverpool signings. UCL, 2 tough legs against Bayern. Wouldn't be surprised if we smashed them, no disrespect. But we're going to be amped for those games. It's the first game at Anfield. I don't even know where the first leg is. I'd have to take a look. A good smashing first win at Anfield would be great, but I don't know where the first leg is. Worried about Keita's performance tonight, Michael Wilson. These matches never go well for us, and there's not been too many of them. But every time we have a mixed lineup and strikers that don't want to be arsed to come back and help, you're not going to have a good team. You're going to have a solid team. Wolves were a solid team. They owned the game. They won. No interest in the Mickey Mouse Cup. I thought the League Cup was the Mickey Mouse Cup. To me, they're both nothing compared to the title. You should take a break, Sean. No, I was going to end the stream. I was not going to stream today when I found out some really terrible news, and my dad told me we're going to stream. So there's no breaks anymore. Bro, you're being weird. Facility time. I don't care. I don't even care what you guys think. To be honest. Not now. Not now. Not when I've snapped. Let's fix my camera angle. You want to see weird? I'll fix my camera angle live. Or you know what we'll do? Let's go classic. Spam. Let's do that. But then I got to move the mic. So there you go. Yeah, like that. Let's do classic for 5 minutes, then I'll go back to my nice professional looking thing. Could care less. In this moment right now, as real as it gets. Nerdboy Krim, Sturridge crap. Yeah, it's not really happening though. Second leg, Ryan Peel, hate the pundits, bigging up Wolves. Fair result. Wolves deserve to win, I thought, with Ryan Peel. Antico. Camacho, yeah. Hover experience. Let them down as bright when we go. Lieutenant Thunder. Shabbat. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, TD. I'm not even pissed about that. It's because I was saying some other things. You know what it is? People can't handle when you're truly real with them and you truly say what you think. You know what? People are so used to the Matrix, And I've always been broken out of the Matrix, and I'll always be broken out. So they can't handle it when you come at them from a different angle. Ahmed Yasser, I like it. Classic. There you go, man. A lot of people love this one. I just go off the rails. Aziz Arfaj, you and your dad are amazing. Thanks, man. My dad's the best. Advenko, I hate getting knocked out early. Yeah, well. Jose Allen, holiday in Dubai, next round. Well, now we're not in the next round. Next match. We got bigger fish to fry, man. We got to win the title. Andrew Chillerhose, that was pathetic. Let's be honest. I thought the first half was pathetic. It was obvious. We were a mess. No chemistry, a gaping hole between our offense and midfield. It was expected. I expected us to go down 1-0. It happened. We came back with a bit of fight in the second half. Origi gets a nice goal and actually was trying and coming back and running and showing a bit of sense of urgency in the match. But Ruben Neves puts in a goal, and Mignolet's just not good enough to know he's screened. For those of you that don't know what's being screened is, it's more of a hockey term. It's when the shot and the sight of the shot is being blocked. So he couldn't tell Ruben Neves was going to shoot, but he should be ready for it, and it was a good goal. But Mignolet still should have saved it. There was lots of space there. I know he was going to lose that game, Sean Bro, Ian Donovan. We should go for the league. That's what we're going for. Exactly. Nerd boy Karim. We'll try to do a call-in maybe. Probably would have got City top team next round anyway. Mark Forrest, Johnny Gooch, hockey. I said the H word. I did. Look at this crap clop out thing there. Muppets. Guys don't cry. He was beat. Short side. Yeah, he played a second-rate lineup. I would have expected to see a bit more considering Keita and Shaq are in there, but there was just no connection between the midfield and our forwards, so wasn't a surprise to me. Let's see here. Let's fix up my little thing. Go get it. There we go. This does look better. So yeah, you know, FA Cup's done. That's it. We're out. But you know, we got the title right in our eyes, right in our sight. Tommy Walker disappointed at the performance, but not the result. We have bigger fish to fry. Go get it. Exactly. No cohesion tonight. Well said, Mark Forrest. Typical of an FA Cup or League Cup game for us. That's how we always seem to do. Tito for sale. Someone had mentioned that a few times. But no, he screwed up. No Coutinho. Yeah, I'm going to do it right now. You read my mind, Nerd Boy Krim. I haven't heard from you in a while, so I'm setting up the Skype line right now. Jose Allen, Ahmed Yasher, good seeing you guys. RGB Gaming, let's just get the title. We're still 4 points up on for the title. Right? Again, had we been 1 point up in first and we get a late winner to go up 4 points, you know, the momentum and the fans and the banter and the Twitter comments, the positivity, it's all there. So don't let a Muppet second-rate lineup in the FA Cup against the Wolves, who are hungry to go for it, bring you down. Perspective, guys. Nerd Boy Karim calling in, the legend, saving the show. Let's go. Get in there, brother. What's going on, my man?
I'm alright. How are you?
I already know your comments. I already know everything you're going to say.
Yeah.
You're the chosen one.
Yeah. One thing. So I'm going to start with the first line. Sturridge,
Go for it, my man.
Sturridge had a terrible game.
He was standing up there.
Poor. He was poor. He wasn't helping. Even at least Origi was trying to get around him.
Origi's turn. I think Klopp gave Origi shit at the second half because he looked better in the second half.
He looked way better.
Or a speech or something.
Sturridge should have got benched sooner, to be honest. Oh. But Origi, at least he helped out defensively as well at times. But Sturridge he was piss poor, to be honest. He was just walking around. Shaqiri, he had a quiet game. He did like pick out a couple players, like you know, he nearly picked out Moreno, who could have crossed it. So he had an alright, and he obviously smashed the post as well.
Did anyone have a good game in this? Seriously, I'm trying to think about it.
To be honest, I'd say what's that 16-year-old?
He came on for Lovren. Hover. I call him Hover.
Yeah. He looked pretty good for his first match.
He did at the beginning, and then he made some mistakes. Simple clear out he missed on a.
Yeah.
But I that's, to me, that's nerves. He's looking at this game like it's it's the biggest game for him right now. We're looking at it like it's the FA Cup, right? So anyway, go on with your comments. I just thought I'd ask that.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, man.
Fabinho's probably he's probably our best player on the pitch. He's not even a centre back. He's playing really good for a centre back.
He did have one sloppy missed tackle, but he played well defensively, though.
To be honest, you know what I've realised in recent weeks? The last few games Milner's played, which were in midfield, so including the City game, and a couple of games before that he was in before he got injured. Mm-hmm. He looked quite, I don't know, the midfield seemed quite, like rigid. It didn't seem, quite,
The last game was against City. It was just a battle. It's just a messy battle war.
It's been a couple of matches before that.
Before that, you notice he's been a little bit.
He's not looked as.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's definitely not looked as good as he was at the start of the season. But the thing is, with Keita, he was probably our best midfielder as well, because he was quite quiet, but he was the only one that was trying to push forward and actually try to make something happen.
He had a few good runs. He tried.
He didn't come out properly, but
it's an ugly game today.
He was pushing forward.
No.
And then Curtis Jones, he didn't look. He only had like one moment, but besides that, he didn't look great. Who else was in the midfield? That was it in the Milner, yeah. Moreno
And
did all
Shaqiri
right,
was
but
in there.
Shaqiri, yeah, he was alright. A few passes here and there, smashed
Yeah.
the post. Camacho didn't look good, to be honest. He only had a couple moments here and there.
I
but
didn't even really see him
he
too
was
much in the
far
game.
too forward. He was far too forward. He should have been back. The fullback should have been a lot further back. We shouldn't have had a high line, to be honest, today. It kind of, especially with inexperienced centre backs. So it's a bit hard to play. And I've seen people calling about Salah not playing well. What is he supposed to do? Nothing's coming at him.
Dude, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is where it's like, why are we even? We're just a detriment to ourselves at this point.
Yeah.
As fans, like really, like this is what it comes down to. You see people joking around with the Klopp out things, which is just joking around. But to slate Salah, the only person I saw, well, Firmino did too. They both had energy coming on.
Yeah,
but Salah had high energy and intensity and went for it.
Yeah.
So how can you slate him? And then we don't have any real team, like, a real gelled together team out there. Yeah. Like, I just don't understand where people get these. Maybe they see him just give up on one player, you know what I mean? And then they read it wrong. But honestly, man, doing this show has made me realize how stupid a lot of fans are, man. I'm just going to say it as it is, man. When it comes to football. People won't like me saying it, but
it's true. It's very true.
A lot of people...
They don't make any sense.
They don't make any sense. I'm watching the match, and I'm like, I know what, players are doing. And if someone's going to slate Salah... Like,
yeah, that's silly. Very silly.
Like, really? In this game?
They're talking about who's going to be the centre-backs for the Brighton game. It looks to be Virgil and Fabinho so far. I would imagine it's that.
Yeah, because Gomez and Matip aren't back. They're getting ready to get back in training.
Looking a lot better than Gomez.
Yeah. So I guess Fabinho at. You think he's going to play left back or right back? Not left back, right back. Left center back or right center back?
Yeah, I think he'll play
right where Lovren was. Where is he stronger?
I think he's probably stronger on the left,
Yeah, because Van Dijk can do either.
And I think Van Dijk's probably gonna, because he's good enough to play. Right.
Van Dijk's good enough to do a lot of things, man.
I know.
Could have
just need to make sure this next Brighton match. We need to make sure we're on full gear. We need these 3 points. I don't care if we score one,
man. Great comment.
We just need to be solid all over the pitch. Yeah.
Let's get back into our groove.
We need to
and we will. I think we will.
One match, because to be honest, I didn't really care for the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup, because last season I thought, bloody hell, I'd be going knocked out of the FA Cup. But
you were happy when we got knocked out of the League Cup.
It really bloody helped us. So
yeah,
that's good.
It is what it is, guys, right? Yeah, get in all your points. It's all good.
We've been linked with a couple defenders. I don't know if we're going to get them though. I think if we're going to get someone, we're going to probably, wait a bit further on. I don't think we're going to get anyone major this January. Sorry. There was that Turkish kid, but I don't think he's going to come. Maybe in the summer, but besides that, I don't know.
Maybe one emergency transfer in. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we might get like a.
But Fabinho can play it too. That's the funny thing.
Yeah,
Klopp will take that risk.
You want to play him every single match with Henderson, and Henderson's slightly injury prone too.
So, no, I mean center back. Sorry, I meant center back.
Yeah, I know, but who's gonna play CDM?
Henderson or Wijnaldum.
Because
you got Shaqiri and Keita you can throw in there. I don't think Keita's gonna get playing time though, even in that scenario, which is a little bit strange. I rated Keita so high after that West Ham match.
Oh yeah, and his best match is definitely the Burnley match.
Yeah, and then he had another good one as well. But
Boulevard's not coming to Liverpool. It's going to be too much. It's going to be like 100 million to get. What's the point? No point.
Look at all these. It's just. Well, what amazes me is the hopelessness of people. We lost a very tight game against City. Very tight game. So that game could have gone. That game, you play that exact same game. It's you're getting different results every time, different winners every time.
That could have happened.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, I'm not. That game didn't bother me because we did put in. I thought we put in a great effort, and we could have gone up 1-0.
Good effort, but I think if we were behind in the league, we definitely would have played a lot better than we did we would have had more intensity.
We may have gone for it a little harder, but
Pressure.
City came at us
Yeah,
really
exactly.
hard in that first, literally the first
Exactly, yeah.
minute. If you watch the first minute of that match,
They were going crazy.
that's when I was like, okay, I knew they would have to come out like this because you have no alternative against our side but to go insane.
They have
just
to
to
do
try.
exactly what we've done to them.
Then they tired out a bit,
Exactly.
and we were actually beating them in the first half, and then they started kicking the ball out of bounds. And it wasn't until we had our moment. We should have scored, didn't happen, and then they catch a great goal off of a little bit of a Lovren mistake.
I don't know about 1 point. What was it? 1.1 centimeter or something. I don't know about that.
It wasn't even 2 centimeters. It was like not even 1.5.
Who bloody measures that?
So it's like, come on, really, we're gonna lose it over that, and then we put a second-rate squad out that doesn't have any chemistry.
And we need. The thing is, these are like players that haven't played 90 minutes in how long? They've not played in a long time. Even like
and Wolverhampton's gonna be really hungry for this
match.
match, which they were.
This is their Champions League.
Sorry, man. Go ahead.
For them, it's almost like a Champions League for these lower side teams. So
it's a huge thing, man, to advance in the FA Cup. You win the FA Cup and you're Wolverhampton. Yeah, it's like winning the league. Totally.
I think. I don't know. I think we probably should have gone for it, but I don't know. For the City match, I don't know. But that's past now. We've only got, was it Brighton and is it West Ham? I can't remember.
Yeah, we've got Brighton and it might be West Ham. I got the fixtures right here. Let's see what we got. So yeah, we're going up against. Let me just load it. We got Brighton, and that's away. City's at home against the Wolves, which you never know, man.
I think City's gonna win.
I think City's gonna win 3-1 if I had to put money on it or my life was on it. But Wolves are confident right now. Hey, they get a moment. Wolves are capable of scoring on City and costing them points. I don't care how good City is. If Palace can do it, Wolves can have a go at it. And Palace has good players.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean, right? Like.
Yeah, Benteke, the lethal striker.
Yeah, Benteke. I'll never forget that bicycle kick against United when we were getting smashed.
Was that 80-something minute?
Yeah, the match is over and he's just like, screw this shit. Puts in a great bicycle kick. Liverpool versus Palace after that at home. That's not necessarily going to be an easy game, but we can steamroll them. We're going to go full steam ahead. So we're playing Brighton, then we're playing Palace. This is just Premier League talk. And then after that, we got Leicester at home. That could be a very tough game. City's got Newcastle away. Yeah. After playing City's got the easier fixtures right now. We really need Wolves to get some sort of an early goal or get a draw out of it, or else City's probably winning their next 3 games, which means we got to win our next 3 games. And I'm concerned a little bit about Leicester. Palace could be tough, but we're so good. We're going to have our strong lineup. We should win those 3 games theoretically. But here's where it gets interesting. If Arsenal can just stand up and not collapse in this game at the Etihad, which, it's likely that'll be a 4-2 win for City, to be honest. Maybe Arsenal can do some damage against them. And then we were playing West Ham at home that one, and then they play Chelsea. And City's got both home games for that. So it's 2 tougher games, but they're both home games. But true. So maybe Chelsea can do us a favor. It's going to be tight. We got to keep winning.
And if we lose one match, I think we're out.
Because I hate to say it, but I wouldn't say we're out. Psychologically, you'd think that's the turn of the tide, unfortunately, against us. But you gotta believe. What if we do lose? What if we go behind on points and it's a glorious finish to the end and we win by a point, or we win on goal differential? Anything can happen.
It comes back to that. Oh, you're Liverpool. You always lose.
I know. We gotta battle that.
We don't want to bottle it this time. We've got one of the best chances we've had in years.
Yeah, we got to keep winning.
And then everyone's taking the piss out of Liverpool still, just because we're at the top.
Yeah, you got to go. We got to go for it and go all the way. I think we will, man. We still got it in our hands. Play every match one game at a time, and get the win. And but City's gonna be probably winning. But that being said, it's crazy. This is what I'm saying. This is how funny football is. As much as we're freaking out right now, and I'm calmly freaking out, I'm not really freaking out, but a lot of people, I'm sure, because of the point, only 4 points now, and the game's coming up. I'm telling you, man, Wolverhampton could draw City, and we could win, and all of a sudden we're freaking out. Boom, 6 points. If that happens, that's huge.
They need to drop points.
They got to drop points. I mean, they don't have to, but then we got to win everything.
Yeah.
Because you're expecting City to roll right now. And they've got easier fixtures coming up. You know, Wolves is probably the only team that's going to have the chance to do damage against them till they play Arsenal. And I don't expect Arsenal to do anything, to be honest with you.
I don't see them.
But you never know. If Arsenal's on their day, they get a early first 10 minutes off a corner, bam, and then they get another quick goal. And everyone's like, oh, Arsenal's up 2-0. That can happen. You know, I can see Arsenal doing that, even though I would not pick them to beat City. So there's that chance. But really, the only team you think that can even beat them is Chelsea in their upcoming fixtures, in the next 5 fixtures, right?
Well.
But the thing is that Chelsea already beat them. It's at home, and City's going to go at them, and the pressure's there to catch us. We're still in a great position. We got to think of it positively, with positivity, right?
Yeah, of course.
We just got to think that way, and we got to win one game at a time, and it's still ours. But I hear you, man. If it's only 1 point up on City, and it's getting that close, man, I don't even want to think about it because I know what you mean. I do, man. Anyways, we're done with this match. We didn't really get into it after we covered it. I'm not even gonna bother player ratings or none of that shit.
No point.
But you know, it's good content if you want to do player ratings. But we're just doing. We like to do talk and stuff on this.
Would you take this? Say, if Origi, Lallana, and Sturridge go, and we bring in Werner, do you think that's gonna be all right?
I've never seen him play. I know he's a good player, obviously.
He's pretty good.
We're not going to use those players, and we need another great forward.
Need it.
Yeah, I guess.
Midfielder.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not going to really. Lallana is only going to really get subbed in here and there.
I think Lallana's finished now.
Yeah.
He used to be really good.
See, this is the thing. Like, I just don't know what to think there. Has someone's performance really changed that much? He's not even playing. So.
No, that's the point that he's.
I just don't judge it. I don't know.
He just grabs a cold and then he's out.
You know, let's see here. We could look at some comments. We want to get everybody's thought. I love doing the comments on this show, getting everybody's thoughts and opinions. But I wanted to hear from you, buddy. It's been a long time, and it's good call in. You can stay on the line. See if you want to pick out any comments in there, if you see any.
Look,
I want to kind of switch up the show right now. But I don't even know if that's gonna go down. I haven't been paying attention to any transfer news or nothing. So and usually it's bollocks. It's all BS usually. So I just have a laugh, man. What amazes me is how many fans fall for it every time, and how you know. It's like a mouse that goes to the same trap again. That's like fans and clickbait transfer rumors. So,
it's just
I could care less unless it's real, right?
It's just the hope that we're gonna get.
But maybe that one's real. I didn't even look into it. I didn't look at the sources or nothing.
I don't know.
I've been sick.
I don't know.
I've been limited on my streaming, what I can do the last while, so I just took a break. Mooney 4-3-3 just doesn't seem to work. We were the Invincibles, and we probably could have beat City in that match. So I disagree. This is a random match in the FA Cup with a second-rate squad that has no chemistry. So I don't think that's a good comment. No offense. You know, I think a lot of things are working.
They talk about we should get rid of Mignolet, Lallana, Sturridge, Moreno. I think we should get everyone out except for Klein. I think at the moment, because I'm not.
He's rumored to go to Bournemouth.
But he's already at Bournemouth now.
Oh, did he? He's on loan, right? Yeah, so that actually happened. Because I know Solanke was sold.
Solanke's gone for 20 mil. And
that's right. That was official. The Klein part was official, too. That's right.
And Klein's on loan. So, but I think we need Klein.
I love Klein, man. Yeah, it's a shame because he deserves. He's good enough for that starting role. But you got Trent. You get a diamond like Trent, a gem like Trent. You have to. Klopp's obviously like, we got to play Trent. You got to develop him in the starting role. He's just that good. Gerard Donahoe, hi Sean. I think we're constraint on Champions League and Premier League title. I don't know. I don't understand how you phrase that. Okay, I don't know. I think you mean we're focusing on it, if I read that comment correctly. Omar Rushdie, why lose, build more pressure on a team coming from a league lost spirits, man? Yeah, let's just be positive, exactly. Watching Klopp interview right now. I don't have it on my TV. Get in there, Andrew.
Cedra Bass says
I'm sure
that's
Klopp's
so
giving a
bad
good
losing
interview.
that early in the game.
What's that?
It's not good for the camp. Cedra Bass says it was bad that we got knocked out pretty much. But I don't think it's bad for our campaign, to be honest, because overall we're going to have more rest. You know?
Yeah, exactly. We just can't win the FA Cup.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, okay, we can deal. If we can win the title, I think we'll be all right. What's that?
Coutinho, he's been like, there's supposed to be, I don't know.
Is there actual thing to this? I thought this was just people have taken the piss in the comments.
They're saying they open talks to Man United.
Oh, to United.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not the guy to ask about this because I have not looked into anything in the last 2 weeks. It felt like crap.
They said he was like, I doubt he's going to go.
Why would he go to United? That would just be like double snake.
It's all of these Man United people, like Man United websites.
Well, they already got a Liverpool fan as their coach.
Man United opens talks to sign Coutinho and more transfer. They're buying all the left wingers and left side.
I don't think Coutinho would go there.
He better not.
I don't think he would because he knows how bad it already is.
Yeah, but it's getting better now, to be honest. Man United, they have been playing better.
No, I mean, you know, like him leaving us. Like going to United would just be like salt on the wound. Not that it's even much of a wound anymore because we went into dynasty mode. If we could just win the title, this could be a close finish. Honestly, had we won that City game, we would have gone like 15, 20 points ahead if City kept dropping points. City has one or two more draws. We would have won everything. We would have had the league and probably in March. You know, it would. I'm pretty sure of it. Right now, you don't get that win. That match was so big, man. It was 10 points to 4 points, and City's got easy fixtures right now. But don't worry, the Shining Wolves, baby. Ruben Neves hat trick.
Hadway says we got the wrong lineup and that Virgil should have started. I disagree with that very much.
I'm not going to play Van Dijk in an FA Cup game like this.
Forget that.
This is the game you give your guys a chance. I probably would have done the same thing Klopp did. I wouldn't have expected to win it. I would have expected maybe a draw.
Just a bit of rotation for
but
the team.
I'm telling you guys, it's like I just knew. It's just obvious. The way we played was totally predictable. And it's
to be honest, the team they didn't click from the start. To be honest, there was no link between.
There was no link, no chemistry.
Midfield striker.
It was terrible. So, I knew. I was like, oh, Sturridge and Origi. Okay, this will be. Here we go. You know, unless Keita and Shaq are going to run the ball into the box.
At least Origi scored.
You know, I mean, Wolves are too good. You can't put that lineup against the Wolves and expect it to happen. We'd need a lucky corner. We'd be the team that needs the lucky goal. And the Wolves were the better team, and they played better.
Anyway, I think I gotta go now.
Right on, bro. I gotta head out soon as well. I really appreciate you calling in. I'm gonna do more comments for the next 10 minutes or so. Get everyone's comments in there, and then I'm probably out, man. Head out as well.
All right, then.
Thanks for calling, bro. Have a good one, man. Take care, buddy. Bye. All right, so we can get back to the comment side of the show. I might go for another 10 minutes, but that's probably it for me as well. Don't think there'll be a reaction video. Someone spoiled one of the goals for us anyways. Unfortunately, it didn't have a great reaction because of that person. Let's see here. What comments are worth reading here? Andrew Childerhouse, it was totally a 6-point game. You're right. It was the wrong game to lose. A draw would have been great in it. We deserved a draw against City in that match, but that match is over now. Paul LFC 89. We need support from the fans. Exactly. We got to get real positive real quick. I don't feel much pressure right now. We can go in. We can beat Brighton. We do have to play Palace after that. It's at home. Brighton's an away game, I think. So, you know, we gotta show some grit and resolve here, because there is pressure. There is definitely pressure right now. But if we play like we've been playing, like stallions, like studs, we keep winning. City's, you know, There's maybe a chance Wolves can do, can Wolves do it again? Can I predict Wolves to draw City again 2-2? We'll see. It'd be awesome. Because then we win, we get 6 points. Totally different scenario. City's tougher games would be their 4th and 5th game from now, I think, is Arsenal and Chelsea back-to-back. They're both home. They drop points there. We keep winning. Then we can get an even bigger lead. It's getting tight, though. We'll just have to hang in there. We still have 4 points on them. Not 3, not 2. So it's more than a win. So as long as we keep winning, man, we're good. We got to be as positive as possible. As bright. We got to smash Brighton, man. Brighten up our day, as Dave says. Handle our business. We should have Gomez and Matip back for Palace game. That's good. This was your nightmare that all the CBs would be out? Yeah, we have to beat Brighton. We can play Fabinho. Or even the kid who was in today, Hover. But I would say I would say Fabinho looked pretty good as a center back, and he's got the height. So I wouldn't mind having Van Dijk and Fabinho, and then we get Gomez slotted in against Palace if he's healthy. Karim was saying Gomez isn't. I don't know. Again, I'm not too familiar with the different updates. Thank you for the donation, Wayno, LSFL. I'm not sure what the abbreviation is. Thank you for the £2 donation to say we need to sign Manola's release clause 30 mil. I'll have to check him out. Thanks for the comment. Thanks for the donation, too. We only have one fit center back for Brighton. Just put in Fabinho. He looked good today as a center back. When he was playing defensively. Yeah, we got to get the title. Gomez isn't as good as Matip. What? Karim. I don't know about that. Gomez has been good this year, though. It's just his focus. We both agree on the focus thing. Recovering-wise. Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, that's what you were saying, that Matip's worse off right now. Oh, man. We need Clavin back. Roma center back. Why not? Oh, okay, cool. All right. Do it. Let's just go for it. But I don't see it. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what they're going to do. We'll see. We need to be positive. Exactly. Lunatic S. Lunatic sane. We got to be very positive. Everybody get ready for Saturday against Brighton. Manolas is who knocked out Barca. Well, that's good, yeah. We got to get this guy. He scored a goal against Barca. Ever since then, he's been quite overrated. You don't want to do any knee-jerk reaction picks, that's for sure. Why do we sell Clavin? The legend, the Viking. After Brighton, yeah, Mooney. Man, we still got 4 points. We still got 4 points ahead of City, guys. So a lot to be positive over. A lot to be beaming about. Red Magician, it's alarming to see the lack of effort. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it was a good run-up for the youngsters, but yeah, no, it's definitely not good enough for a performance. I put a lot of it on Sturridge and Origi in that first half. Because there's just the spread between the midfield and the forwards is just too great. You're not gonna get it. You're just not gonna take the game there. So, Wayno, hell yeah, get back to winning ways Saturday. Puts us 7 points back up, and that cancels out the City game. Well, is City playing the day after? Because that would be cool. One little extra possible chance of pressure on them. Let's take a quick look here. I got the fixtures here. City Wolves is on Monday. You're right, man. We play Saturday. It's 2 full days of being 7 points up. Not that matters, but it does if City bottles it. A little bit of pressure on City. I didn't realize. I forgot their game against the Wolves is 2 days later. 2-2 draw against Wolves. That's going to be my prediction. If I was a betting man, normal circumstances, I'd go 3-1 City. If Wolves are going to put in a good fight, and I think they could. They've already taken points from City. City's at home. You know, it's their chance to get back in the race in terms of overtaking us or catching us. So I expect them to come out, you know. But Wolves, you just never know, man. Do us a favor. 2-2 Wolves. 2-2 Wolves versus City. Ah, man, I hope. So, yeah, we get our win against Brighton. We can enjoy 7 points for a few days. We just got to keep winning our games. That's the main task. Good comment, Wayne. Appreciate it. You're going 1-1 City versus Wolves, calling it now. I called that for them to draw. I might have called 2-2 last time. I don't remember the score I called. I think I did. I predicted Wolves would cost City points, and I was pretty sure it was going to be a draw. And I may have said it was in 2-2. So, 2-2 result. So maybe this time around, we'll both be right, but you'll get the score line. It's more likely it would, yeah. So, yeah, 1-1 Wolves. I like it. Get in there, Wayno. Call it. It's possible, man. Why not? Chris Constantino. Go get it. Needed. We got to keep winning every match. What else do we got here? What other comments? Ned Flanders? No, I don't. You better smarten up on my streams. Your comments have been better lately, so. I could care less about people having a go at me. Red Magician, I really hope that it's not a... Yeah, man, we got to finish the job. We got to do it, man. So, hey, you know, we lost to a really strong City side, and that match was right down the middle. So, you know, it's definitely not over. We got to do our job. We're 4 points up, so I feel great still. Yeah, it's up to us now. Exactly. It's up to us now, Wayno. Good comment. We don't play them anymore either. Jose Allen, Man United are in Dubai now. Warm weather training, a week off. Yeah. 2-2. You're going 2-2, Ryan Peel. Ruben Neves scoring both Wolves goals. Yeah. Or 3-2, Ruben Neves hat-trick would be even better. Could be 2-2. Could be 1-1. A draw would be great. Still likely City's probably going to win. But they've got easier fixtures after that till they play Arsenal and Chelsea in their, I think, 4th and 5th games from now. So we really need the Wolves to draw them. Yeah, I haven't heard of any more targets. We talked about a couple here. Anyway, I'm heading out. That's the end of this stream anyway. I'm done. I've done content for the last 2 weeks. I've been sick. And you still lose a few fickle subscribers because they don't realize how much you've done. I could care less. I'm only interested in the people that want to be here and want to support this channel. All the fickle ones could go kiss my ass. All right, I'm heading out. We got to get back. Okay, I'll read a few more comments and I'm heading out. I saw a few more I want to read. Andrew says, so Klopp said probably be no signings unless there's an emergency. That's exactly what I thought, which is why I don't get in a clickbait fiesta or a rumor fiesta. If it's a rumor, I'll address it quickly and I'll shoot it down if I think it's such. I didn't even bother checking anything the last 2 weeks. And my go-get-it senses were telling me it was all BS and nothing was going to come of it, which looks like there's, it probably is the case. If there's an emergency, we have to get a center back. And I don't know. I don't think anybody knows unless they're right in with Klopp in the training, with our guys and knowing the day-to-day updates. It's all probably day-to-day. So people claiming they know and all this, I just laugh at it. I'll just be honest. I'll just do a show and be honest. How about that? Let's sell that. Let's clickbait that. Adios and go get it. Red Magician. Heart Eat Man, I didn't even give you a shout out. I saw you the other. Sorry, man. I should be well soon. It's been dragging out. Again, I was coughing up blood today, but it's at the end of it, right? So I'm okay. Lunatic S. Concentrate on us winning. Both really. I mean, there's not much concentration on City losing, but I know what you're saying. We do our job is the main thing. And, you know, them losing points helps us out, obviously. Let's see here. Thanks again, Nerdboy Karim. Appreciate it. Nigel, sorry you got timed out, man. Sometimes my mods disappoint me a bit. I don't know what you got timed out for. I appreciate the comment and the love and the support. We'll be ready to rock and roll on Saturday. And Fieldlark, Lunatic S. Good comments, guys. Mark Forrest. Yeah, I'm going to work through them, man. You have no idea, brother. No, I'm not going to take it easy anymore. I'm just going to, like, this is it now. This is where I snap. I've already snapped. I'm tired of everything now. And I'm going to have a talk with you, Dave. Dave, I want to talk to you right now, bro. I need to catch up with you, bro. You need to know what's going on. All right, guys, have a good one. Live the dream. Go get it, baby. Johnny, things have gone, yeah. It's a bit of a fiasco now without the Gooch as a mod. But you were too trigger happy, Gooch. You got to know your place. Your place is the steak in the mail comments. Go by your strengths. And we'll get you guys, get ready for this Saturday match. We'll be good, man. We'll be ready. Maybe Trent, Omar Rushdie. I haven't looked into anything. Jose Allen. Have been here before. Rafa did the same at Burnley. Crazy, man. Jose Allen. I can't even do my Joe Allen thing. My throat's messed up. Joe Allen. There we go. Jose Allen. It just sounds weaker when I do it. Andrew Childerhose. Johnny Gooch. Jose Allen. Liverpool signings. Nerdboy Karim. Thanks, guys, for watching. God bless you. Go get it. And we got a lot of time till the next match. I'll try to throw in some streams. Maybe I do some gaming. Maybe I go on Twitch as well. I need to start building there. And lots more coming in the next few months. I'll get back to streaming like crazy. You guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. It's late. We didn't get the win today. Didn't expect us to with that lineup. You know, just not. There's no. You know, there's not going to be any gel and real team with that lineup. No offense, but it's true. And Fieldlark, you guys have a good one. On to the next. Let's bounce back. Get into the real match that we're looking forward to, which is against Brighton to continue our run to win the title. Get in there, Lunatic S, Nerdboy Karim, Mane. I'm out, folks. Omar Rushdie, Johnny Gooch. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Ryan Peel, thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you again for your support. Nigel, thanks again, buddy. It hit really close to home today. I can't get into it, but yeah, man. Like there's certain things that happen where once they happen, you snap and you're never gonna be different. You're gonna never be the same. And I've snapped, and you guys will see the result of it. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Live the dream. Go get it, baby. See you on Saturday, and see you in the next stream. Thanks for watching, guys.